music, but I feel like that would get taken down real quick.
Yeah.
Did we all just sing?
A curse has befallen the region of Icewind Dale, in the form of an unrelenting winter that has slowly chipped away at those who live here for 2 long years. Most have lost the will to believe it will ever end, as hundreds of adventurers have flocked to this region in an attempt to end the curse and go down in history. None have succeeded. Those who do live to tell their tales are left frozen and mutilated by the horrors of the region. Join us as an unlikely group of adventurers come together to try and best these lands and put an end to the curse.
Hey everybody, welcome to our Tuesday game of Icewind Dale Rhyme with Frostfire here at Tabletop Tyranny. I am Jacob, I am the DM, and as usual we have 6 awesome people here. We got Emily, Ethan, Craig, Star, Tyler, and Nate. We're all here for probably one of the penultimate, or not penultimate, probably one of the more important sessions that has happened. And I mean, there's been a lot of bangers. If you want to watch our sessions, past sessions, go check them out. But yeah, enjoy the show. As usual, you guys are going to get a little bit of a brain teaser for inspiration. So, we will do that right now. So, a man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? There is one correct answer. Obviously, feel free to, answer with whatever you feel best suits the prompt. Very lenient when it comes to inspiration. Unless it's a star, because did you know? He just draws a short straw. Being my girlfriend. But yeah, let me set some alarms.
I'm so confused. What are we supposed to find out with this one? Are we supposed to say why he does it?
Yeah, why did he do that?
A man pushes his car to a hotel and tell the owners he's bankrupt. Why?
There's some kind of terrible pun.
What are you talking about, Nathan? You love puns.
There's no way it's not. There's no way.
I can give you guys a hint if you would like. Okay, so the hint for this is that. Let me think of a hint. Well, this will give it to you if I say. Oh, so the answer to this brain teaser slash, it's not really real. This brain teaser is very much adjacent to the name of a very popular board game.
Got it. Got it.
You got that real quick.
I think I've heard this before. I'm gonna be very embarrassed if I'm wrong, but I think I've heard this one.
I know the answer is not time, as you know, group favorite. Group favorite, I know.
Can't have shit anymore.
Alright, we'll think about 10 more seconds to kind of think about it.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Nice.
There's no way I would have figured that out without that clue.
Yeah, it's Reader
I don't have it,
Digest.
but I'm
So
going with it.
Yeah, it's the right
I'm
crowd.
going with my answer.
fucking Reader's Digest nerds. If you read Reader's Digest, no offense. I don't know much about it. All right, so I'm gonna call it there. Why do you think this man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt? Who you guys all seem confident, or some of you seem confident.
I would assume he's just playing a game called Monopoly.
Yeah, because he's playing Monopoly.
Yeah. Ethan, Nate, you guys got a guess?
I was just gonna say he needs money for crack because he's a crack.
Playing Axis and Allies.
So it is he is playing the game of Monopoly. Yeah, he is playing the game of Monopoly. So that is the right answer. If you already have inspiration, feel free to give it to another character. If you're playing multiple characters, feel free to use it for either character.
Oh, okay. That answer comes back first.
Yeah.
Who needs inspiration?
I don't have it for either character.
Yeah, I don't either. You can choose between me and Nathan.
I will roll. It goes to Ethan.
Very nice. All right, a little bit of a recap. Let's get into this recap. So last session 84. I don't know if the numbers are correct anymore. 83, 84.
Here's 84.
A dangerous mission begins is what the title of this recap is. So last session, we started out with Team Karkalok, who, after having left Goodmead just shortly after Team Townspeaker, found themselves being chased across the wilderness by orcs of Grumsh, or Grumsh. I think it's Grumsh. These orcs were top large wargs, and there was a bit of a skill check, narrative chase kind of scene as played out. Thankfully, our party was able to work together and escape pursuit and journey the rest of the day without running into any additional encounters or bad weather. We switched over from them to Team Town Speaker, where we continued to watch them climb up the mountain of the spine of the world, up these large mountain ranges to go and find Sunblight. They all were able to come together and use their skill sets to locate Zargarok's fortress, Sunblight, which is this massive square structure built into the side of a large mountain. There are just waves of heat that radiate out from within it as these thick plumes of sulfuric smoke kind of just disperse throughout the environment around the mountain range. While our party was out, seeing it for the first time, kind of talking about what to do or kind of trying to figure out a game plan, they all heard this loud groaning noise from within the structure, and they all momentarily felt this some sort of strange, magical, emotional affliction come across them that they were easily able to, not worry about, easily able to overcome. While they were, dealing with that and then also scoping the best path, they heard a horn blare out, to which quickly after they saw, riding atop a griffin, was a drow, a familiar drow, Tohin Gerchoba, which is, to the player's knowledge and to the characters, that is East Haven's High Priestess, which was previously seen at Dugan's Hole, kind of going over attack plans within a large abominable yeti. As time began to tick by, our party made a decision, and they decided to climb up the ridge of the mountain range and descend down the mountainside with many a pittance and many a rope, where now they see themselves atop this large structure, atop the leftmost tower. If you're looking at the front of the structure, the left tower, you guys are up here, and even though there is a thick radiance of heat that kind of wafts out from inside the structure, the outside of the structure is perfectly, it's still cold. It's cool to the touch. Ice and snow still gather on it. Something in the masonry of the stonework, something in the stones themselves, are able to keep the inside insulated, keep the heat inside, but also keep the cold outside. It's this weird dynamic, this weird duality. But you guys stand atop of this structure. You know that there was some sort of shadows moving beneath you from, further back as you guys peered or, perceived what you could. I'm going to share the battle map. There's not much that you'll be able to see. I did make a cute little doodle to make you more immersed into the mountainous landscape that in the book doesn't exist, but if you guys would turn to D&D Beyond, you should see the beautiful mountain range that I painted around the Sunblight structure. Very right side of this map, you should see all your character tokens atop of this tower, atop of this building. Let me know if you guys can all see it.
Loaded.
It's still loading.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really big map. It is a sizable map, so it might take a second to load. It is a technically 3-tiered dungeon crawl, so to speak.
Goodness.
At the bottom right, there's a compass, which I don't think you guys really care about. But top, the right side, top right side, you'll see the mountain range. You'll see the building, and I have doodled some mountains around the building. Gave it some nice little white caps with a little line, and your tokens are there. So let me know when you guys are all loaded in so you can see it. Still loading?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Mine
Okay.
timed out and I had to reload it.
Did it load
I
though?
got mine.
No, it just timed out. It said
It's still loading.
it said to check if you were still running the game.
Yeah, I'm still running the game. If I have to, I can stop and restart and refresh my client. Maybe it's something on my end, but it is a large map.
Golly.
So it should.
Yeah, it says there was an issue joining the game session. Check that your DM session is still active, then wait a few moments and refresh the page.
I'm gonna end the session. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna refresh my own page. I'm sorry if you loaded anything. Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Relaunch it, and we will see. And if not, don't feed her the mind, baby. Oh, now my webpage is not loading. Hell yeah, guys. Beyond.
Oh.
I'll just
took down the entirety
snip it
of
to it.
D&D Beyond.
I know, we broke it.
Awesome.
It's a big old map. It's a big map. I can see why. One square is 10 feet. Dang.
Wow.
Okay. So it says it's still active, so you should still be able to see it. I refreshed my page. I don't know if that did anything for. Oh no. Let me know.
Oh shit, I got it.
Ah! Huzzah!
I think my computer is gonna be able to do it. It was exciting. I like the mountain goat.
Yeah. I think what it is that it's probably having to like render all the tokens and stuff that are in the map as well. So it's probably putting a strain on some of the web page.
Also, don't take credit for my mountain goat I drew.
Oh shit.
Wait, what mountain goat?
It's gone now.
Oh no.
Oh, I erased that. I thought someone accidentally clicked the pin button and it squiggled.
No.
My bad.
That was
My
a
bad.
beautiful mountain goat. My goodness.
My bad. I thought I like accidentally painted something. Okay, so we got Emily, we got Star, we got Ethan, right? Nate, Tyler, Greg, you guys loading it in? Or
It
no?
actually says loading for me this time instead of a gray screen, so.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
loading. Tyler, you're loading.
It says loading.
Loading. And Nate, does yours say loading or anything like that?
It's loading.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right.
Well, while that loads,
Yeah.
scenic wise, just let me know when it does load in for you guys.
Mhm.
Let's take it. Let's go into the game. You guys are on top of this structure. The winds, thankfully, are not. They're strong. It's those that would try to fly wouldn't be able to really fly because the winds are so strong up here. But they're not strong enough to like blow you guys off. Like you're not in danger of falling off unless you roll nat one and you're doing something goofy. As far as blizzard conditions, if a blizzard happens up here, severely dangerous place to be. Severely dangerous. If I recall from last week, there was a plan that I believe was talked about. I don't really remember what the plan was,
I
but
wrote it down.
we should go over that plan.
But, so the plan was Ichabod and Gollum make themselves invisible, and Antiochus make themselves, that was all in high say, invisible. Cauldron cast, pass without a trace, it can wild shapes into a small creature, and then go with us. And then Asar and Sir Lancelot will hold the rope as we rappel down, and then the Visa crew slips in through the window, and then we go from there.
Okay.
That's the plan as written.
Okay. Okay. As far as Asar or Lancelot go, is there plans to come in later, or have y'all discussed that, or is that kind of just like in the moment kind of thing?
I was gonna just bring it.
I was telling Star how
did-
funny. Oh, go ahead.
I did want to create a mind link with Lancelot before we went down.
Sick.
Anyways, I was gonna say it doesn't really matter. It's okay. What came in left instantly. Okay, so that is the plans. That's what you guys are planning to do. Feel free to talk. There's. It is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. time. The time is 4 p.m. Feel free to talk. Go over anything. Give each other hugs, high fives, or something. Hell yes.
Yeah,
that is what I like to.
It looks like mine did too.
So I don't know if it made any difference, but when I was trying to load off of, because I have Ichabod and Enix character sheets open, when I was trying to start it off Ichabod, it was taking forever, and I just turned it off and put it on Enix.
Yeah,
and it came up a lot quicker.
Huh.
That might have been a fluke. I don't know.
I switched.
Well,
yeah. That's what
maybe
I
we
did.
should tell D&D Beyond to make a nice chunk of change off that. Tell them their shit's broken. Okay, so before the plan is initiated, before you guys commit, feel free to talk about anything. Feel free to hand out any items. I want to say that you all should be mostly full health. I don't think there was many.
Yeah.
I think there was maybe like a pass without trace that was used. I can't remember. I know currently there is not anything going on. The pass without trace that Caldric cast at 3 p.m. or previously has expired, so there's no spells that are actively ongoing from my memory. Basically, I'm telling you as players, before you get into the heat of it, do any kind of out-of-game planning or in-game talking before you enter, because this thing can go 0 to 100 real quick depending on how crappy rolls get.
If that's the case. I believe Ichabod had cast Spider Climb to get there.
You did. I do remember that.
So before he does anything else, he's going to use his Rod of the Pact Keeper and get that spell slot back.
Big Mom.
Hell yeah, dude.
Big Mom.
Hell for yeah.
I have something as well. So Jacob hinted that if there's a blizzard, this is a very bad place to be. If there is a blizzard, does anybody have anything that could actually protect Lancelot and Asara from a blizzard kind of bad weather up here?
I mean, we have pittons and such that you can just kind of like nail yourself down. Well, I guess we wouldn't want to hammer into the top of the.
You can turn Lancelot into a yo-yo. You hold on, you nail a pit and tie the rope, hold on to the rope, and go into a turtle and just get dangle on the side of the building.
I'm running on the assumption that if it was as simple as using pittons, it would not have been mentioned, but yeah. But I could use the Summer Star, but it's no longer protected. So.
Not a terrible idea. But they might be like, what the fuck, guys? Why's the thing not? Where's the shit? I don't know that I have anything to help.
Yeah,
I can't.
Not with that, no.
Alrighty.
I don't have any like spells prepared for that.
Just hold on to each other, I guess. I don't know.
Guess I'll die.
We'll die. And Asara couldn't fly into the window, could she?
No. As I mentioned earlier, I mean, she could like jump off to try to descend, but she would be pushed back up. Like she would be, the air current would bring her back up. I mean, I would give you like a hard, difficult, like maybe a DC 20 like athletics check for her to like beat the wind, just like the natural winds. If a blizzard happens, there's no check. She won't. It will just not happen.
Could I? You can tell me no. Could I druid craft a bunch of vines?
I'm gonna say no, just because that's a cantrip. That would be mechanically broken. I mean, you could still do it, but it will not give a bonus or how long does Druidcraft last? Is it an hour? Or is there like a time limit on it?
It doesn't have it. Oh, 24 hours. Oh wait, no, that's for something else. It doesn't give a limit on like plant
I'm just gonna say no. It's a good idea though. Good idea.
I'm gonna use my psionic whispers to connect 3 creatures and myself in like a a telepathic state. Or 6 hours. Sweet. 3 creatures will be obviously I will pick Lancelot. It's within 1 mile distance. Just for the thing, and it lasts the 6 hours. I'll pick Caldra, and then I don't know who wants the 3rd link. Anybody specifically?
I feel
Maybe
like
Gollum.
Antiochus.
Well,
I feel like maybe
Gollum.
Antiochus.
I was gonna say Gollum because he's a Dwargar. He might be somewhat familiar with some things. He hasn't been here in a while.
Okay.
You have never been here. Gollum has never.
He's never been here.
Gollum is not
actually.
familiar
Okay,
with anything.
sweet.
In the place.
Never mind.
Does that still prove your case for Gollum or no?
I mean, whatever. He
Anybody
might
else?
recognize some people here,
Okay.
but maybe not. Also,
What do you suppose? I'll just give it to Gollum.
It does say I can summon my Drake to an unoccupied space within 30 feet of me. So I don't know if we want to do that. I know we haven't been playing my Drake like that. Isara like that. So I'm chill if we don't want to say that is something
I'm gonna allow it just because it is mechanically in the game.
Okay.
We can just say you have a Pokeball and you put her in the Pokeball and bring her with you, if that.
Return.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay,
So
I have just a quick question mechanically. If I were to cast Longstrider on Lancelot, could he potentially just jump and make it?
As far as that increases his speed. That doesn't alter his body. Like, I mean, listen.
I love it.
I'm trying to be creative.
Anything to get for Lancelot to get into the building, it's baseline at DC 20. It's a hard difficulty. Yeah,
How far is the window from the top of the?
I believe I said previously that the window was about 20 feet down.
How tall's?
This place, you guys are on the side of a mountain. This is a very tall structure. Anywhere from I don't know how tall mountains are in fucking real life.
How tall
but,
is
it's tall.
Lancelot?
I'll be able to check. 6 foot something. 6 feet.
I could make you 12 feet, but I can't get you to 20. I can't get you to 20.
We're good.
Okay.
So
I feel like we could get you in through there are like little gate things, right? We can get you in eventually.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go down,
Yeah.
we can have someone else wait.
I'll say we can like move past this.
Okay.
I'll figure it out when it comes to it. I will birthday crit if I must.
Gotcha. Cool.
I like the sound of that.
I would like to use it on something cooler than not dying while getting to a window, but such is life.
Not dying's pretty cool. Okay. Plans to go.
Also, for the stream, I tell the players off stream. This is a special session where the players can, at the first half and at the second half, they can choose to take a shot of alcohol and get advantage on a roll. That is something that's in play. So if you see someone take a shot and then get advantage, don't think that's common. That's just something that I thought would be fun for a stressful session. Okay, so we're gonna figure it out. So as far as everyone's getting in, Asara can be summoned. Does it specify its times? Like you sent me the thing. Let me read it. You take damage. Once you summon the Drake, you can't do until you finish a long rest or expend a spell. Okay, so it'll be like an instantaneous summon.
Yeah, once I'm down there.
Yeah. All right, cool. Very nice. So let's do this thing. If you guys are going in.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
Cast our spell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I'm just.
And then I'm going to wild shape into a spider. A little
Okay.
spider.
Now, as far as who are you getting in someone's pocket? That was the plan. Was to get in someone's pocket, correct?
No, I was just gonna crawl down,
You
but
should-
maybe
gonna
I
get blown
shouldn't be
away.
maybe I shouldn't be a spider.
If you are a spider and you try to crawl this, you're gonna get blown off the building by.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna be my little snaky snake. I'm always.
Are you getting
Inside someone's.
And then I'll
Pocket
get in
equivalent.
High Say's pocket.
Okay. So, as far as whenever the invisibility is going on, there will be a snake that's floating because you won't. I
Yeah.
don't think you become invisible.
Oh
You don't
no.
technically get the
Spider.
invisibility.
So I would say you would
Okay.
have better opportunity to be a spider in his pocket because it'll be a little bit smaller.
Well,
Or
can I just be a giant spider, or would that still cause issues?
Would you get blown away?
how big is the? Hold on. A giant spider.
It's
Is it a medium, like a medium-sized creature? Okay, yeah. So
medium.
as far as like a giant spider goes, it would be the same as you would still be able to climb down it. Like you can climb
And
down
can I
the
use
side of the building.
my webs to help me get down?
Yeah, I will. So I will give it. I will, since you're using, you have like, because Ichabod has spider climb. He'll have spider climb still active. You are using spider climb as a spider, and you're using your webs.
Mhm,
Um,
mhm.
It lowers the difficulty to a 16, DC 16.
But what are you gonna do when you go through
I
the
did-
window? You're gonna be a lonely giant spider climbing through this window.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
the only
gonna-
issue.
I'm just gonna wait till you guys give me the okay.
I mean, you could just
Okay.
hop in my pocket as a small spider. I am pretty stealthy.
People
Okay,
also have problems like, you know, it's like a depth perception thing where they're like, oh, that it
Well-
looks a little closer than I thought it was, but you know.
Okay, if I become a little spider and I sit in his pocket, am I gonna be squished?
You could be like a fly.
I mean, you have
And
the
they
same
wouldn't
amount
see
of
it.
health. You still have the same amount of health. You would just turn back into yourself if you were in his pocket.
I know, but I don't want to do that. I can't fit in his pocket as a person.
I think you'd
You
be
will just
fine
rip
unless-
his pants off, and it would just be really embarrassing in front of
Don't do that.
They're like,
No, no,
wait a
rip
minute, I know the.
I
know
think
the
you're
moon was out."
overthinking it right now, Star. I think you were overthinking it.
I think you could just be a fly. You could literally be like
Or a fly, yeah, or a fly. I mean, you'd be in his pocket. You can't fly. You could
No,
get in his
right,
pocket
right.
as a small animal.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to fly
be
yet,
fine.
guys.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I will say though, there is. If anyone tries to look at you, because usually when people are invisible, there is disadvantage against perception checks and stuff like that that are like visible. I think hearing still kind of works the same.
Mhm.
But I would say that if you're a small like insect, small spider, I will give them disadvantage on any kind of perception checks to see you.
Can I be a praying mantis for flavor?
Sure. Why not? What
There
kind of
you
praying
go.
mantis you want to be? I know you're an insectoid. You know.
Oh. I
Okay, if
probably
it's gonna take that
don't
long,
wanna-
don't worry about it.
I have mine. I'll just find a picture of it.
Okay.
Awesome. So there is a mantis in High Say's pocket.
Invisible. Invisible.
People are casting invisibility. Which who is the main person? 'Cause it's High Say, right? High Say's casting it.
No,
So
I'm,
he's
Antiochus.
Antiochus is casting
Yeah,
it. So Antiochus
Antiochus
is
is-
concentrating on it.
Yeah.
Who's
And-
who are all invisible?
It's.
High Say.
Let me get the.
Elazar
list.
and Antiochus.
Ichabod cast his on himself.
Yeah, and
Ichabod
Gollum
is-
can Gollum can cast on himself as well.
Okay, so that means Ichabod and Antiochus are concentrating on this spell.
Mhm.
Elazel, High Say. Who was the third person that was going to be invisible? Because or is it just Gollum using his invisibility for himself, Ichabod using
then
it for himself, and the
Antiochus-
other people?
Antiochus will cast on himself, Elazar
Okay.
and Hyse, and Ichabod and Gollum can make themselves invisible.
Okay. Invis. I'm just going to make you guys all those that are invisible. I'm gonna put a little whiteboard around you.
Yeah.
You guys need to remember that you are concentrating on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rely on you guys for a lot for like if something does go down to remember what you're concentrating on and try to be faithful and remember if you ever take damage or anything like that.
We're probably at the top here.
But yeah, you guys are at the top. Those with the ability to spell like spider climb or those that have the ability to climb, the DC is lowered to a 16. If you're using ropes, pittons, or any other instruments to assist, you get advantage on the check. There's a large group going down. Are we going down one at a time? Like, what's the narrative picture?
Well, I think Lancelot's only holding one rope, so we'd have to go one at a time, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
Sir Lancelot is acting as an anchor, so that easily makes this check a. What's your strength modifier, Emily? As Sir Lancelot.
+3.
Okay, so we'll make this a DC 13 athletics check. Athletics or acrobatics check. So Sir Lancelot's holding it.
Much better.
These are for the people. These are for the people going in.
Oh,
It's a DC 13. There's no one heavier than Sir Lancelot here. No one compares to the size and stature of you in this moment.
Cool. Yeah, I think high say first. Thoughts? Get in there, big guy.
And me.
I can take one. Yeah, I mean, I can take one for the team.
Yeah, and you can actually report through your telepathic link, right? As soon as you get in there, say what you see. So
We're getting eyes on the inside.
Yeah, just be prepared. I'll scope in real quick.
Okay. So, DC 13, acrobatics or athletics. If you have anything that, like, since you guys are, I'm using. It's mainly just a rope. I'm not going to give you advantage on the roll unless you have something to give you advantage, like a ability or feature.
Friendship.
That's not real in this game.
I tried.
But it's a DC 13 check to descend down.
What about sneaking? Do you want me to roll stealth as well? Or should I roll that after?
Just roll the check to see if you would make it into the window first, because we have to deal with whether or not you're going to fall off the side of this building.
Sweet, that's fine. I'm not worried.
We lost.
Hear a Goofy cry.
Is
It's got to be 13.
I will use my psionic neck.
Wow.
Which gives me a D8.
Perfect.
Oh, thank the Lord, that's 13 exact.
13 exactly. Yeah, you.
Oh, that was scary.
So since you're invisible, I'm gonna say that since you're holding onto this rope, the rope becomes invisible. So it's just Sir Lancelot holding onto an invisible rope.
Sweet.
As you look over the edge, you kind of get that vertigo sense as you. You sneaky one. You had, I guess you're the experimental chicken. So
I'm
to
the
speak.
experiment.
But you look over and you are able to slowly begin to make your way down. Like you are slowly going. I will say you get to. I will say you don't have to make a stealth check until you get into the building. Because I will say you get down on the side of one of these windows and you kind of peer in just to get a visual of what you're going to be looking at. And instantly, as you kind of go over the side of this building and you're looking through the window, you just feel the heat just kind of waft out of this room. It is so hot in there. It's well 100-something degrees. It's night and day compared to outside and inside. And just the heat alone, you start to feel yourself sweat a little bit. The sulfuric smell is horrible. It is infiltrating your nose and it's just burning you. Prolonged contact with this stuff probably is not the best for your health, so to speak. But there is a thick plume of fog and smoke that kind of makes this interior a little bit more, we'll say, dusty, in a sense. As you peer into this room, you see in the middle of the room, before I reveal everything, in the middle of the room is what appears to be some sort of elevator system. It is constantly moving, and we'll get into finer details when you get in the room and where you guys interact with it, but there seems to be some sort of elevator contraption in the middle with lifts coming from the floor below, from somewhere below. To the right of this elevator is two massive gears that just continuously spin and spin and spin. On the right wall, kind of closer to one of the large gears, is a lever. Just a plain metal lever, maybe about 12 inches long, built into some sort of control panel, some sort of control console mechanism of sort. And you see next to this lever is a Duragar. They are dressed in normal scale mail. They have a shield, they have a big hammer. The hammer and the shield are are against the wall, and they kind of just lean against the wall with their elbow on the lever. And you see that the lever is in like a down position, and it needs to be moved up for something to happen. But this Durgar appears to be just here manning whatever this lever does. They are kind of aimlessly just looking down at the ground. You know, when you're bored at a job, doing something mundane, you just kind of space off. They are obviously doing that. Braziers throughout the room kind of expand light and give you a clearer visual as you see a double set of doors in the northern portion of a room. You see there is another Durgar who is in scale mail and a shield as well. This one more attentive and more focused, and they appear to be guarding these double doors. A singular Durgar. Besides them, to the right of them, is a hallway that goes off into another corridor that twists away from your sight. And there are two other doors, singular doors, that are set into the far west wall. They are closed, and as far as your visual goes, that is what you see. I will reveal it for you. As you are... Oh god. The eraser tool's lagging. Oh god. Yeah, as far as your token goes, I'm gonna drag your token over here. As you are way over yonder. I will say you can pick wherever you want on this wall to be as you look in. Ignore the player start here text. That's where I thought you guys would have started if you had come up this elevator. Other things happen though. So I say you should be able to see yourself. You can pick any of those windows to be kind of, you know, rappelled down on. So you can pick your location. As far as any other movement, the main thing of moving in here is this large gear, these two gear wheels that just continuously turn. And now that you're peering at it, the elevator shaft itself, it rises up, and you count about a 10-minute interval. I will say you probably don't spend 10 minutes watching it, but after about 10 minutes, as a mechanic, it looks like another one rises. It looks like it takes about 10 minutes to go between floors or whatever is here. So a fathomable link. And whenever this elevator platform lifts, it's a gated enclosure, and the gates drop down into the ground, and you watch as the plate that is the lift folds up and looks to be going along a rail in the ground down that corridor to another part of this place. So think of like the lift coming up, folding in on itself, and then moving along mechanical rails to another room. But yes, look at the little spider in his pocket. That's fucking adorable.
Oh my god, they're so
I don't know how to group it, but
I can for you.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh.
I moved your token on accident.
Alright. Basically just for everything as it was kind of described.
Gotcha. I'm getting something.
And I would start it by being like testing 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? 1, 2.
Did you bind with Antiochus or Gollum?
Gollum. I chose Gollum.
Gotcha. Good. We can hear you.
All right. With that note, I'm going to make my way and be the first one in.
So I will say make a stealth check. You have to beat a 10. Passive perception of a 10.
It's all right. I have
I'm just with
That's...
them, right? I don't have to roll.
Yeah, you're not rolling. You're kind of piggybacking off. If you're just like a little spider. You're very tiny. Yeah, you're easily enough able to slip into the window. As you let go of the rope, thankfully you're fast enough with it. As you throw the rope behind you, the rope comes into life as no longer invisible as you're no longer on it. And you watch as Emily, you feel, or Sir Lancelot, you feel the rope go slack. You feel the slack as it feels like there's no weight left, and you quickly just pull it up. As you actually see the rope return to in your hand, and you're like, oh shit, and you pull it up quick enough, and no one notices.
Okay.
Yeah, high season.
All right.
Who's next?
How close do we have to stay for the invisibility? Is that a...
It's just concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as I'm concentrating, you're good.
Okay. L is L.
Caldra does have the pass trace.
Yeah.
So
it's good that she went in
if
first.
they stay there. If they stay in that spot.
Oh, there's pass without a trace as well. Then I would have gotten.
It
a
would,
31.
yeah. If you're in with, and if you land that, I mean, these squares are 10 feet, so take that into kind of consideration. But if you land close enough to them, you will get the +10 from her. Pass without trace, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, Elza will go next. Do I get a bonus because I have a climbing speed?
Yes, you will have advantage on this check. It's a DC 13.
Okay, advantage. Okay.
With advantage.
You said acro or athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics, yeah, either one.
$24.
Easy enough, yeah. You take the rope. It disappears once more, and you begin to descend down. And you, with the help of your claws, as you kind of use the claws and the rope, you easily climb down this side of this place. And you peer in, and you see exactly what I described. You see a tiny spider floating by a large deer will.
Just waves her little leg.
Well, you can't see him; he's invisible. But you, Elza, you see that. So go ahead and roll a stealth check. DC's a 10. You get the plus. I think the realistically only real way to fail is to roll a natural one in this instant with pass without trace going on.
I got the opposite. I got a natural 20, so 35.
With a cat's grace, you are able to twist and flip inside, and you are not heard, not seen, and you approach the spider.
Hey guys, can y'all help me to remember I have I rolled for it my cosmic omen. When you're within 30 feet of me, you get a D6 to your attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. I have to use like a little slot, but
oh, you have to use a slot. Okay.
It's like 3 little slots.
Is it a concentration thing, or is it just like happen for how long does it happen? The whole day?
It's no, like I get to use it as like a reaction, basically.
Oh, okay,
She
as
has
a
to
reaction.
choose. It's not like an aura. It's not.
Okay. I was about to say that's crazy. You need to be using that more. That's an aura. I was about to say, holy shit. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to remember.
I'm playing Elza, 3 characters.
Elza, you see the spider and you get within 30 feet of the spider. You don't have to be right next to them, but you can be within 30 feet of Heisei, the spider. As you get to her in here, you hear the door guard that is next to the lever on the wall. He and just spits, and you watch the little loogie just plop on the ground, and he like lazily wipes it with his foot. And you watch as the other door guard looks over there, shrugs, and looks back. Awesome. We go back up the top. Who's next?
Gollum will go down.
Okay. So DC 13, because of the sweet help from Sir Lancelot's big, strong paladin body. 13 exactly. Look at that.
The hair on my chinny chin chin.
Yeah, I think the vertigo, kind of like how I have high say, the vertigo kind of gets to you. Durgar aren't meant to be above ground this high. They're supposed to be under the ground, and that kind of gets to you in a moment as you rappel down, and you come down and you see before you the same visual. You easily spot the little spider. I think everyone will be able to spot Kalja because you know what you're looking for here. The 2 Durgar in here, you do not recognize them.
Gotcha.
Looks like just a different Durgar, but they're not. Nothing that, definitely not your cousins.
Gotcha.
Now roll stealth check for me.
Yeah.
7. With that, you're easily able to swing in and get inside. You land within 30 feet of the spider. So you feel free to place yourself within 30 feet of Kalja. I'm going to drag your token over there already for you.
Yeah.
Very nice. Rope gets pulled back up once more. Rinse and repeat.
30 feet.
I will say if you get within like 5 feet of them, there will be like there will be an opportunity for them to like bump into your move. I mean, they're like constantly kind of like, moving, but not like really moving about the room. They're kind of stationary, but they're like, when you're bored and you're just like shifting the spot. They're doing that.
Yeah. You're checking your watch. It's only been 2 minutes. You're like, God.
Yeah. Well, perpetual hell is what we call that. Very nice. And you are next to those gears. Those gears are. You're a Durgar. You can tell they are well-made gears. These gears would have to take substantial damage to be broken or knocked off. They are strong enough to rip someone in half very easily, given the effort to do that, and still maintain functionality after doing so.
Wow. Okay.
We go back to the top. Who is going down next?
Turn, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Weird.
DC 13. You do have spider climb, so you have this at advantage.
Oh, you don't need it.
Easily. Yep.
Sweet.
You descend down and find yourself at those windows. Stealth check for me, DC 10. Pass out trace will help you when you get within 30 feet of Spider Caldra.
19 again. 21.
Easily enough. Easy enough to place yourself within 30 feet of the spider. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. All of you are also feeling the sulfuric smokes hitting you. You see the clouds of like fog hanging in the air. Kind of like, think of a dusty room with the dust kind of settling in the air. Very much visually looks like that. Not enough to visually show your outline, like when you're moving through it with invisibility. But the sulfuric smoke does, you feel that it is probably not good to breathe this in for a prolonged amount of time. With that, we go over back to the top with Antiochus, who I believe is the last one to go.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at this and I'm like thinking, oh God, I'm gonna fall. But he's heroic inspiration. He might not fall. Okay, he's gonna start climbing down.
This is where Sir Lancelot pushes you off. Just kicks him off.
Long live the king! Yeah.
You see that he's demon marked, he's devil marked, you gotta end him.
Shit.
DC 13, exactly. Look at you go. Easily enough. Vertigo steps in.
70 still passing.
Yeah, feel your stomach come to the top of your throat as you descend, and you find yourself outside the window once more. Fine.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll stealth check for me.
You get 10
Plus 10. That's not a trace. Spells are helping quite a bit. Probably not really. You guys are really
I got
stealthy.
a natural 20 for what?
Easily
32.
enough. You do a sweet cartwheel in the air as you flip inside superhero land.
And no one saw it.
And no one saw it.
No one saw a damn thing.
Yep.
He's like spazzing because he's like, God, that's so cool.
Yeah. You stuck the landing and everything. If someone could see this, they would give you 10s across the board.
True.
So, Sir Lancelot and Asar are left atop this tower momentarily. I think Gollum would have probably talked about this. Maybe Asara. I mean, this we can establish this was in canon long ago, even if it hasn't been used. But Asar's up here with you, Sir Lancelot, and you guys are just looking at each other, uneasy, or not uneasy, but uneasy given the circumstances you guys are in. As you pull the rope up. And with that, we go inside of Sunblight. As most of our party are here in this large room. You see that this Durgar, as you all stand here, you see this Durgar speak in Undercommon and Dwarvish. Does anyone speak Dwarvish?
Yeah. It'd be strange if I did. It'd be strange if I didn't. But yeah. He also speaks under.
You see the one that's in front of the set of double doors, and these double doors are very mundane. The double doors themselves actually have a large cogwheel and hammer on it, like some sort of workshop identifier. You see that one of the one that's in front says to the other one, he's like, "Boy, Goldbrack, you want to hear a funny joke I heard the other day?" Goldbrack responds and says, "Yeah." sure, man. I don't know. Well, Lurgash says, "Oh, Holbrack, you've always been so indecisive on decision making. So, I really love the word plethora. Plethora? Oh, that's how you say it. It really means a lot to me." He waits, and Colbrack's like, I don't really get that.
Okay.
And then there's just awkward silence. There's just awkward silence after that. As you see Lurgash roll his eyes, look down at the ground, and just shake his head.
That's some
I thought that
solid
was a good
NPC banter.
I thought that was a good one.
Cool. I guess Gollum will be like, he'll talk through the mind thing. Do you want to perhaps go down the hallway and see what else we're dealing with? Or
I mean, I can go snoop.
yeah.
We all want to go. I mean, the merrier.
Yeah, I guess we could all just walk down there. Think about it.
Quick question.
God.
How are we gonna communicate this to Ichabod, Elzo, and Antiochus?
We can't see you, right?
You guys don't know where
Yep.
anyone's at in this room. by the way.
Nobody
I
knows where
can't-
anybody is.
We're just
But-
following
can't-
the floating
Obviously, 'cause I-
spider.
I
Okay.
Yes, the
can't-
floating
Oh
spider
yeah,
is the
that's
only visual
right.
indicator.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't see them, so I can't create a mind link.
All right.
We didn't
Dude,
think that far ahead.
I
Oh my gosh! Everyone can see me. I'll just go.
she's about to traffic.
Okay.
I'll just wiggle my little arms and hopefully they'll follow.
so
I will
then
say-
I'm taking point.
I will say, Star, doing that, you will make a stealth check because you are you're moving. There's a chance that you get spotted in this endeavor. If that's what you're
What's
doing,
that?
if you're not doing that,
Why is that spider dancing?
just like something moving, just like some. You know when you see something like
Oh,
corner
it's
of your eye
like
moving,
spider dancing.
it's more or less that like visual.
It's like she's
Yes.
hanging. It could just be a spider hanging from the ceiling, you know?
With the amount of heat, I don't think there would be a spider in here.
There's
Just roll
some
the stealth check.
desert spiders.
Hot spider.
I'm a hot spider.
DC 10.
Well, that's it would come to beautiful 24.
This just more or less just means that the Durgar just don't glance in your direction. I mean, think of it as like someone doing like something visually behind you that you can see out the corner of your eye and just like looking like for a split second. That's what would have happened. Obviously, you're floating, so that might be a little weird. But yes, you are able to get this across that you want to lead them down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm just like,
I guess I'm taking point then.
Yeah,
Alright.
you got it.
we'll walk
All
down
right,
the
breaking and
hallway.
entering is my specialty. Me. 5.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't all follow, then we lose pass without a trace, right? So
Yeah. so
Yep.
that's-
Mechanically, yes. You are invisible, so you do have advantage on
Check.
stealth checks, I think, or perception.
Yeah.
Stuff.
It's alright, I have advantage anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, we're making stealth checks.
Yeah, everyone, if you're moving past this guy, make stealth checks. DC 10.
34 for me.
do these stealth checks cover the fact that we can't see each other and are going to be bumping into each other this whole fucking time?
I mean, you guys can see me.
I think we'll say that you guys are moving slow enough that you can like
Just
you like
kinda
reach out with the finger and you're
Yeah.
touching somebody.
Yeah.
Just shoulder to
we're
shoulder.
like-
Everyone
I'm
has
not-
a hand on a shoulder.
I'm not
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not gonna say you guys don't bump into each other.
Okay.
I think you guys are you all know you're invisible, so you're kind of being very you're putting your arms out and you're reaching and you're making sure you're touching people.
Okay. And we will.
And
Mhm.
I don't get advantage on my stealth rolls, right?
Your stealth. I'm gonna carry the stealth that you just rolled over past this.
Oh,
you're
okay.
fine. This endeavor.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't roll bad. I was just asking for future reference.
For future reference,
Yeah.
you will roll just a normal stealth check.
I figured.
But you have plus 10
Made it,
because you're a passive
Yeah.
made
artist.
it pass.
As you, those that push forward, those that choose not to, it's fine. Those that pass the stealth check obviously don't get noticed. If you do fail, just let me know. But as you come to this corridor, you see that this corridor itself, there is that rail where the elevator was folded up and moving along. The rail actually built into the actual stone itself. You can see below it, maybe there's some gears that are turning and moving about. But you watch as this rail, as you peek around the corner, heads down another very long corridor, a rather large corridor that just continues and continues into another wall that turns. There is nothing in this hallway besides this rail. You don't see any soldiers or any Durgar. Just the rail with where the elevator shaft or the elevator lift gets folded up and travels along from this side to wherever this rail hangs.
Ichabod said bye.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to move, feel free to. I mean,
Yeah.
you just tell me when you guys are going.
Let's
Let's just go far enough to see
Yeah.
what the other side looks like.
All right, friends, let's go.
I'm peeking around this corner, looking into the room.
Very nice. The maps is like really laggy.
Oh yeah, it's so laggy.
So, technology. You peer into this. You peer into this side of the hallway, and you see a very similar looking room. From what you can see, you see a large elevator, another elevator shaft. This one, we'll say that you see the lift open up and descend down. This one looks like it descends. The other one looks like it lifts. If I recall correctly. Yeah, this one looks like it descends. You see a brazier, but you don't see enough of the room to see if there's anyone in here or anything of that nature.
Alright, time to creep in more. In. Just looking around the corners.
Yeah, peeking in, you see the exact same kind of layout of this room. There is another Durgar in the corner. They appear to be doing. They are a little more active. You see this one, unlike the one in the previous room who's leaning against the lever, Bobbert, as aptly named, is walking back and forth along the south wall, like going back and forth by the windows, looking out the windows occasionally. You see him pull out a cigarette, puff on it, put it back in his pocket, and he's just pacing back and forth on that south wall.
Just him?
Yeah, just him. That's the only individual you see in this room.
It's a bad day for Bobber.
That's what I was thinking.
I think he'll scream if we
Yep.
if we push him out. That's my only problem. I don't know if they can hear though. Is a blizzard going on outside?
There's no blizzard going on, but there are the loud gear noise, like doop, doop,
So they
doop,
might
doop.
not
Like,
hear it.
These rooms are audibly loud.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
We-
figure more or less there probably wouldn't be a real way.
We
for
lose our
them to hear.
invisibility if we attack anybody, though, right?
Yeah.
You do that.
You do.
And I can't
You do.
attack as a spider. Sorry.
The little notches in the walls, like to Bobbert's left and Kolbrak's right, are those windows?
Those are the
or
levers. Those are the little levers.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
Those are more or less.
on
Those are
the
more or
outside
less.
of the wall? There's a notch in
You're
the
talking
wall.
about- Yeah, you're talking about this little guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are windows.
Okay.
The one next to Bobbert isn't really. It's not as big as the other ones. The one next to Bobbert is pretty tiny. The other ones are normal size, like the one that's on the other side. That's a normal window. These other windows are the same size as the ones you came in.
Let's show
Those
this
little
guy.
sticks in the wall are the levers too,
Yeah.
that I aptly put in the sticker tool. That's the braziers too. That's what these orange things that are going on. They're the braziers.
You mentioned an elevator. Where's the elevator?
The little green square on the map. That green square on the map, that's an elevator.
Green?
I don't see a green square.
Oh wait, is it? Hold on, do I have it?
Is it the where it says players start here?
Yeah, this thing right here.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I think I took the colors off too, for me to
Oh,
dictate whether they
okay.
went up or down. Where the text says player starts here, that's the elevator. That box.
Cool.
And you see that now that you're looking at the lift itself, it's roughly can only fit about 4 of you.
Oh, we have to split up.
I
If
mean,
you decided to go
technically
different
5.
levels. Yeah, I'm just the maximum amount are for 4 people who can fit in these elevators at once.
Cool. That's funny. Shit, who wants to push him?
We're gonna lose You're gonna lose invisibility.
It's the stealthy people need to push him. Or do something. Or kill him.
So you mean me?
But we don't want. We still want to be invisible, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could potentially get out of wild shape.
What if he's
And
scared of
push 'em.
spiders? Maybe he's scared of spiders. You can just spook him.
Technically, I could try and command him to jump.
And that wouldn't.
I mean,
break
I think that
invisibility.
would casting a spell breaks invisible. I'm pretty sure, but also
yeah. Does it?
he wouldn't. If it's like suggestion, he wouldn't actively be able to call something himself with the suggestion.
Yeah, you can't do.
So he's not
harm.
gonna take the sewer slide, as they say.
Yeah, you can't command them to harm themselves.
Okay, so I could get out of my wild shape, try to push him, and then wild shape again. But then I can't lose my wild shape because it's be my last one. So
Yeah, I think we're losing our invisibility here, in this tower. I think most of us will lose it in this tower, because we need to kill people so we can open the doors so they can jump in. And once we've cleared out the tower, hopefully no one comes up and's like, "Hey, you guys haven't responded to our text or anything." But we need to kill these people.
Would opening a door remove our invisibility? Like, could we go back over to the other side and just try to open the door and then move out of the way really quick?
Open the door for what door are you talking about? Like
The
the double doors.
The
single
double
doors?
doors over on the other side, yeah.
I mean,
just
you'd have
crawl
to.
through it.
You can
There's
crawl through.
that.
There's a decent amount of
Oh, okay.
increase in it.
Yeah,
As
do you
far
want
as
me to do
pushing it
that?
open, I think that would. I think the guard would be like, "Huh?" And, like have a little exclamation point pop up above.
Right,
it.
yeah.
I could potentially mind link with this guy, and be like, "Hey, come check out the window."
And Lancelot lassos down and pulls him out. That'd be amazing.
It was like, I'm down for this.
Yeah, Lancelot uses birthday crit for this. You jump and you rope around and you pull yourself up and he falls past you as you make your way in.
That would be amazing.
Spider-Man.
I do have rope of entanglement.
Huh?
If you get him to the window, I can just like entangle him, maybe. Probably not. Don't make me do that.
Okay.
I will be heartbroken if we.
Or
lose
Langela just dangles.
I do have wand of paralysis, guys. I do have a wand of paralysis.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
not,
we
that's a good idea, actually.
Cool. Do you want me to go see
Yeah.
what's in this room first?
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
that's
before we
Make sure
attack
there's
anyone,
not
we should
more-
figure that out.
Yeah.
So. I guess
We have to all go that
we
way.
go over here.
I just want to make
Are we
sure
all-
it doesn't specify if you use an item or something like that it would break it as well. I just want to make sure before you do that.
Says the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. That's
Okay.
I think.
And paralysis is a spell technically,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
which is fine.
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible. So I guess Caldra would be invisible, huh?
Oh, then that would.
Or is that the new one? We're not.
I think
it's fine.
No, I think it is
as-
wearing or carrying.
As
Yeah,
for
I think
now, we'll
that's
just say
always-
Caldra's. We'll just say Caldra's visible. It's just we're not gonna backtrack.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into
Alright, go peek under that door. We all have
I'm
to like
gonna go
huddle in the corner next to it.
I don't know how to ungroup me from you.
There you go.
So you are ungrouped,
Oh.
I think. Oh, I grouped you guys back up.
Oh,
There you go. You can group.
oh,
You'll figure it out. Someone
I
figures
got
it
it.
out.
Oh,
So are you guys saying you did this before you left the other room, or are you guys coming back to this room?
We're
If you're coming back in, I need another stealth check.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, yeah, I think we're walking back because we just wanted to get the way around.
Okay.
And
18.
10
29.
if you're within Calvin.
31.
Yeah, if you beat a 10, you're good. You're golden.
I rolled a natural 1, but I'm a halfling, so I get to reroll that.
Very good.
Better.
I can't ungroup us. You gotta do it, Ethan. Oh, yay! Someone did it. I go
Woo! We did it! We did it! Okay.
Oh, you go under the
So you're crawling under this door. I am going to ask for a stealth check in this.
Can I not go through the
as you
top?
go. Sure. We'll say there's a
Okay.
crease up there you can fit through. So we'll say that you don't really need to make it this check then. So as you make your way through the crease of this this door, you see a very messy workshop that is heated and illuminated by more braziers of glowing hot coals. Braziers are in opposite corners, so there's one in the top left, one in the bottom left corners of this room. From your visual perspective, you see that the room itself is furnished with a stone table, a wooden armoire, 2 stone chests with no padlocks, and 2 wooden crates. To the west of this room, surrounded by bits of metal, is a creature. Not a creature. What the hell? There's something sticky on my shirt. You see what looks to be like a construct of some sort at first, but then your eyes kind of focus in a little bit, and you see that this is some sort of suit, some sort of mech suit, some sort of there's a door guard that looks to be inside of this, and you see that the door guard has like tubes and pieces of charlatan that's implemented into their body, and you can see that the whites of their eyes are just glazed over, and they don't appear to be awake or sentient, and they look to be more machine than human. They are being worked on, or not being worked on, being looked at by another door guard. This door guard though is massive in build, just straight muscle on muscle, and you can only basically tell that there's muscle just barely. You see like hints of lines that just kind of poke where their triceps would be, just massive muscles. They are wearing what appears to be an entire suit of armor made of charlatan, a heavy plate of charlatan. They are decked to the nines. They have large shields that seem to be mounted to their arms that are not able to come off, and you see that they have weapons that are mounted in their hands that kind of retract into their body. They are visibly, you see like veins of black kind of work. What skin is exposed to have black veins that kind of work its way over. Some sort of negative effect of the charlatan being on their body for prolonged amounts of time. Not only do you see this large fella, you see another one that looks identical, same armor, same. There seems to be 2 of these individuals in this room. The other one is talking. Oh, go ahead.
Plus the mech suit one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna reveal everything after the fact. You see that the other large figure is talking to 2 Duragar at a table. They are sitting at a table. There are gadgets and gizmos on the table, and it looks like they are like pointing at blueprints. And it looks like they are. You can't hear what they're saying, but they seem to be going over some sort of construction or something of the nature. As far as the names of these individuals, you wouldn't know them, you wouldn't recognize them, but there is one person that might recognize them in this room. Is that of cousins of Gollum, Dearth and Mildar, Sunblight. You see they are massive, but it looks like one is analyzing this individual that is in this mech suit, and they have like a big 3 labeled on their person, like they've been numbered. And the other one seems to be talking to 2 Duragar who look very much like professors or like artificers of some sort. Can't hear what they're saying, but they're going over something.
Guys, there's 2 real beefy, charlatan armed Durgar, and then there's a robotic Durgar, and then there's two scientist Durgar. It's a full room, guys.
Cool.
Not good.
No, we're not going in there. Nope. Probably not.
Okay, that's great. But if we do something out here, they're gonna come out, right?
Yeah.
I can make it quiet.
Oh. Okay.
At least when we need to kill Logash, I can make it quiet. We can just go Kolrak out the door. Or out the window. Go for a swim, bud.
Do you want me to take... So, they're looking at stuff on the table. Do you want me to take a look? I'm on the ceiling. I can... And I have really good eyes.
Sure, up to you. Make the call.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Take the shot.
I'm gonna go above the table and try to, like, look down on it.
Yeah, as you peer down on the table, you see many a blueprint. What look like blueprints. Everything is written in Dwarvish. You can't really make out. You don't understand any of the language, or you don't understand what they're talking about. But it appears they are going over. Make a perception check. Make a perception check for me.
Would this still be... Would I still be able to use my little eyes of the eagle? It gives me advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna use my wheel, my cosmic omen, to
Okay.
add a d6 to it. That is, hold on, math. 24.
24. You look at this. You gasp as you look at the schematic. You see what appear to be blueprints on like attaching or fixing what look like tools. The tools are drawn on like black coal, so you can figure maybe it's like Chardolin. It looks like they are trying to upgrade or do biomechanical upgrades with Chardolin, as per the figure that's in the room in this construct suit. It looks like plans. It looks like there are a bunch of notes on them, and the one, this massive Durgar that's in this like big Chardolin armor, heavy armor, is like pointing at something. Just like maybe they're speaking about upgrades or kinks or stuff to work on, or how they fix. Like they're just going over blueprints of like what look like weapon upgrades for weapons and armor. Can't understand a word of it. But these two scientists do look like mechanical, scientific, wacky. They got the bald spot, the hair, the white hair that juts out everywhere. Their beards are curls in eccentric ways. They don't look like fighters. They look like more of a brain worker, inventor, constructor.
Well, it just looks like they're trying to improve the robotic, or what is it called in D&D?
Construct.
Improve their construct Durgar. That's very hard to say with this accent. But I will say, little scientists, dudes, they look like we can just give them one tap and they'll be out. So technically only 3 in here, even though the construct, he looks a little glazed over.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I don't think our
Cool.
fate's in there.
Alrighty, I'll come on out. You can hear her singing.
Mm-hmm.
She finds Hayase and comes back to him.
You are unable to see Hayase, so I don't know how you find him.
Oh shit! I'm gonna dangle and be like, Hayase, come put me in your pocket, please.
Yeah, so I gotta find her. Yeah, I'll go get her.
Okay.
basically.
While she was in there looking around, you guys were out here, and you hear Lurgash speak up again, and Dorvish, those that speak Dorvish, you hear him say, Kolbrak, you still have that really hot cousin? That, you know the one I'm talking about, Bertrude, right? Kolbrak says back to him, yeah, why? Lurgash responds, I was thinking maybe I asked her out and, maybe we could become family. Kolbrak says back to him, maybe. And there's another awkward silence. Transpires.
Well, that was awkward.
Oh,
You didn't hear that. You don't speak Dorvish.
Damn it! Just
Yeah.
kidding.
How wide is the silence spell? Like, how far would it
It's-
cover Lurgash and Kolbrak?
it would. It's not wide enough for that.
Oh,
it's like 20,
20
feet. I could cover Lurgash, but I think we can maybe just. If I cast it on Lurgash beforehand, he wouldn't know what's going on outside of that.
He would hear the absence of the gears.
He
that
would
are
be like,
turning.
wow, he'd be like, whoa, that's strange. But I think the idea is we murder him before he leaves the bubbles and no one else hears him die.
Crazy idea. I pretend to be Gertrude, whatever, and lure him out of the room.
You can't speak Dwarvish.
Damn it!
Meanwhile, we cut over to Sir Lancelot and Asara on the top of this place. I don't think anyone's checked in with Sir Lancelot yet. I don't know if it's even a possibility. You and
Lancelot
Asara
can
is up
hear
here.
all of this, by the way. All this
you can hear
communication.
us
Lancelot
talking.
can communicate
Okay.
with this
Oh.
psionic whispers.
Well, there you go, Emily. Now you hear some things that are happening down there. You hear some input.
You're keyed in.
Your input, basically. You're just listening.
Really? Don't activate that? I just hear everything.
Well, so I connected all four of us. As long as
Oh.
you are in with a mile range of me, you can hear and communicate with us.
Okay, cool.
So cool.
So you could have been communicating if you wanted to this whole time, obviously.
I mean, I don't
just
think there's
agreed.
really anything I could have said.
Yeah.
I'll just speak. Sorry. They haven't been caught yet.
Asara's like, thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Is there? Where's the lever in this room?
The lever in this room is over here by Kolbrak.
Okay, he's leaning on it or something.
Yeah, he's like he's leaning against the wall. He's got the one foot up on the wall. And his arms on the lever. The lever's in a down position. Looks like the lever can be moved to an up position. So he's like pushing weight against it, like he's leaning on it as a rest.
Wait,
But he's actively leaning on it.
I feel like maybe we just throw Kolbrak out and we can kind of slip on water. But if we can just draw Kolbrak away, he seems kind of stupid. He might want to play with a spider.
I'm telling you, I mind leak and say, "Come to the window." Looky, looky.
It's
Or I'm
terrible.
like, oh, please help me get from outside here. It's so
He did-
cold.
He probably doesn't speak your language. Oh, mind link, you probably don't need it, do you?
Actually, I think I have to see them. I know that for sure. And they have to. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand.
There you go. You could lure him away from the thing. We could flip the thing. Once she jumps in, then we'd have to fucking kill him. We'd have to fucking kill him. Do those doors come into this tower, or do they go somewhere else?
I don't think they do.
You have yet to
That's what I
find
was thinking as
any opening or place for these doors.
Oh fuck. So we'd be sending.
Oh, the big metal doors?
Yeah, the ceiling doors.
Oh.
Wow. Okay,
that's on the outside, right?
Yeah, you guys don't have any. You don't see those doors anymore.
I'm just trying. I just want to get our turtle in.
Yeah, I couldn't go over there because I'd get blown away.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Shit. And you said it's a 20 to. You said it's a 20 for her to climb down?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 20 for her. If she has any kind of like spells or if she uses tools, it'll give her advantage.
Right.
Can Lurgash and Kolbrak see each other, or is that gear big enough that it like blocks the vision?
I mean, the gear themselves, there's spaces in the gear, like where the gear's turning, that they can see through and they can like kind of peer through.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there's spaces between the gear wheel. They can see through. I mean, it's not like they can always see through. Like it's spinning and there's like a loss of vision for like a moment, not too long, but there's like it's constantly moving.
Yeah, because if silence is cast on those gears, the guys in the room will also no longer hear the gears. So it would have to be cast. It would have to be cast over top somehow to where only Lurgash or only Kolbrak are inside.
Yeah, I think I can just do it like on X13 or over, like part of it would be in a wall or something like that. I think I could only get Lurgash. I think that's possible.
Okay, and then I mean, if the plan is to attack him as soon as we start doing that, Kolbrak will see it.
Yeah, we need it. Fuck.
And then he could shout, and they could hear in the room.
We just have to do it at the same time.
Yes.
They can hear each other over the sound of the gears?
They are actively loud. Like they are yelling across. Like they're not being bashful now. They're actively like it's the gears are loud enough for like perception checks to be a little bit harder for hearing. It's not like a permanent. It's not like a permanent like silence. No, the 10 is for visual cues. You guys didn't have to worry about that because it's loud enough for it kind of covers your footsteps and all that. They are actively being loud and projecting. Like they are yelling. You figure people inside the room could probably hear if they really cared about the conversation.
Right. So with the people that are connected in my mind, Gollum will just be like, I'm going to cast silence on Lurgash, and I need someone to push Kolbrak out the window, and then we start murdering Lurgash.
I can try and paralyze him.
Oh, yeah.
He's paralyzed.
You could.
Which one?
You could paralyze. Yeah, you could paralyze Lurgash, and then.
Well,
then we can just throw Kolbrak out the window. I don't know if they can talk when they're paralyzed.
They can't. They have the incapacitated condition.
Okay, then we wouldn't have to worry. We wouldn't have to worry about that. So
they can't move or speak, from what it says.
Yeah, we would
they
just
don't have
need.
to make a save or anything.
They do. It's a con 15.
I can make them fail.
Okay.
Done.
Hey, Kolbrak! You ever tried Skittles before? No, what are Skittles? Well, Zardark said it's like the essence of a rainbow put into food. And Kolbrak says, well, so he's our king. Must be cool.
These guys.
I want a Skittle.
I wonder what they're talking about. I wonder if it's plans.
They're talking about Skittles.
Skittle.
I love that Elzel and
yeah.
Ichabod are just standing there like they don't
Yeah, they're
hear any of the
So is
conversation.
Antiochus, and Antiochus can't see.
They don't
Yeah.
see anybody moving. They just see a spider,
It's spider.
and they're waiting for something to happen.
So
I was gonna make something happen here in a second.
I think
Make a patience check.
yeah, so he won't have to cast silence because you're gonna paralyze him, and that's gonna succeed. So Golem's gonna go over to K, Big K, Jabroni, and then
I'll say make a stealth check as you approach.
yeah,
DC
Call him a
10.
jabroni.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you walk. He starts picking his nose and he like puts it in his mouth and starts.
And it's gonna be it. And can I shove him out a window from here?
We'll say that there's a window right here in that corner.
Cool.
So,
Dope.
window.
And then I'll just say, 1-3,
Yeah. All right.
or yep. Okay. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
cast
Golem's
paralysis
trying to
on Largash.
push, and you're trying to cast paralysis on Largash. Okay, so we will.
Yeah.
Let's deal with the push. So this is a contested. It's an athletics check on your part. I'm pretty positive.
Would he have a disadvantage or would I have advantage because he's not seeing it? He can't like brace himself. He doesn't know it's coming.
I'm going to look real quick.
And before you, Calge will be like, if you come next to me, I can boop you. Oh no, I can't. This is not new rules. Damn it.
I would say that he will have disadvantage on the check because he's technically surprised by this other Durador
Cool.
popping up in front of him. So we'll say
Right.
you go ahead and make your roll. It's going to be a contested athletics.
Athletic. Cool.
He has disadvantage.
Let me just. Yeah. Let's see if I have anything.
Oh. He rolled 2 natural 18s for 2 dirty 20s.
I rolled a natural 20, so.
There we go. So yeah, very nice. So yeah,
Bye, Colbrack.
you appear and you see he's like picking his finger, tasting, and you appear. He bites the tip of his fingers off. He's like, "Woo!" And he tries to like get his hand out of his mouth to try to fight against you, but you're too quick and you push him, and he falls out the window and just disappears off of the map as he falls.
Nice.
You don't hear a sound.
How high was this
Paralysis.
building again?
It's an instant kill from a fall.
Oh, okay.
That's his height. Yeah, it's very high. As that's going on, as Golem's pushing him, we go over to Largash. Largash needs to make a Constitution save, correct?
Yeah, Constitution 15.
Constitution 15. Duragars do have resilience, so he has advantage on this check.
Okay.
So, say Constitution 15.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I will. Before he does that, I.
Let him roll first. Let him roll first. Or do you have to call it
I
before the roll?
have to do this first.
Okay.
I have to do it first, or it doesn't work. I'll Antiochus, he's gonna have a poor attempt and give him a 2.
Okay. You'll never know what he rolled.
That's okay.
He fails it. He as he's sitting there looking down, he just freezes and stiffens up. He's paralyzed.
And
Can't speak,
then,
can't do
As
anything,
I am
can't cast.
actively not paralyzed, or I am
You guys are
actively
not
not
invisible.
invisible anymore,
Well,
I
Yeah.
will
well.
just
Wait, throw him
rush
out the
over as
window?
quietly as I can and pull him toward the window to throw him out.
Okay, so he is paralyzed. And he is incapacitated, so he can't take an action, a reaction. How long does this spell last? By the way, like what's
It
the?
lasts a minute.
It lasts for. Is there any kind of saves or anything, or is it just a last for a static last?
So the target paralyzed for 1 minute at the end of each turn. The target it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect if it successes. But since is he able to make a
Okay.
save since he's paralyzed?
At the end of his turn, he will be able to. So after 6 seconds. So about halfway, you get him. I'll say he gets to the edge. You drag him over to the edge of the window. I'm gonna roll again. See if he succeeds on it. We'll say that's 6 seconds as you guys drag him over. I will say, does Antiochus want to use his other portent, or are you confident that you don't need to?
Yeah, I'll use it.
He fails again. You get him to the window, and you're easily able to just push him off out of the window, and he just disappears from sight and never gets to date Bertrude ever in his life.
Oh, now I'm out in the open.
He falls to his death. And now Hyce and Gollum are exposed, and Tychus is also Ichabod. I will say, Sir Lancelot, you are up above, and you see these two Dorogar fly out of the windows. And you just watch them. Ah! Boom, boom, boom. They dramatically fall and hit the rocks as they go, and you just watch as they just turn into goo and gunk on the ground. The snowy landscape just blotched with a small dot of red.
No.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
A horrible way to go.
Now that I'm invisible,
right?
I'm just gonna like kind of wave around, make sure everybody can see me. I don't know how to signal anybody. Well, we can kind of talk.
We can whisper now that they're not in the room. I think.
Well, I think...
Is that correct? We would be able to.
We'd hope so.
You would have to be right next to. You have to be right next to each other if you're gonna whisper in this room.
Yeah, now that Elizel can see Hyce, he would walk up.
Kick him in the nuts.
And just whisper in his ear, good job.
I don't know how that worked, but I'm totally good with it.
I guess we should go take care of that guy in the other room.
Yeah. More so you guys, because I'm kind of out in the open now.
Right.
Could I walk?
Where's Ichabod? Nobody can see him.
Oh. Can you put a border around Gollum? Because I can't pick him up without a border. Because I can't. For some of the people, I just can't see any faces.
There you go. There's Gollum.
Right. Appreciate you. Cool. He'll walk over. Do we need to kill him, or like kill him? Can't we just? We can give Sir Lancelot the all clear and then go down the elevator.
But does
this side goes up, not down?
That's what I was gonna say. Out of game, I think we need control of both.
All right. Well, I think you can just sneak up on him. You can just sneak. I think Hyce would just be able to sneak up on him and throw him out the window.
As you're in this room, you begin to hear the gears begin to turn a little faster. It seems there's some sort of load on the gears now. Some of the gears seem to be spinning faster, and you see the lift. What lift is there is no longer there, but you see that it sounds like there are chains moving and something is climbing the elevator shaft. You don't know how long it'll take before they arrive, but there seems to be something or someone or who even knows if someone or something's coming up, but there seems to be movement.
While they're coming up, I want to grab their stuff and throw it out the window as well.
Yeah. You easily do that.
They could have just left work.
I just left the room.
And then
we're all going over there, I assume, so we can stealth.
I think it'd be best if the two people out of stealth can probably just push this guy out the window again.
Oh, there are two Ichabods. What the heck?
Whoops.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, I think me and Gollum and Hyce could probably just push this last guy out the window.
It's just he's pacing the room.
Yeah.
Like he's actively paying attention.
You might want to give it a go.
Just stay within 30 feet of me.
Ichabod just following that spider.
When you guys come around the corner, you see Bobbert is at that. He's at the middle window as he's pacing. You watch as he disappears. Comes back. So you two that are visible are rushing him to push, or what's the?
I want to still try and sneak in without him.
You want to still stealth? Okay.
I think High Sail is gonna do it.
I'm gonna sneak closer.
I think I'll just let High Sail do it.
It might be better. Or Ichabod.
I mean, it might be better for someone that's invisible too, but
Ichabod
at the same
is
time,
not very strong.
Yeah, it has to be someone strong.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Both of you guys try.
We've got a +2. I mean,
What if I timed it to where I Eldritch blasted him right as he was by a window?
Is Eldritch Blast push?
Yeah, do you have, what is it, Eldritch Blast?
No.
Spear?
Can I push?
I mean, you could certainly do damage to him. You would do damage to him.
Yeah.
But
I think
if
for
you don't
one
have
of
the
them
push,
pushing that-
if you don't have the push invocation,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
guess
gonna
I
happen.
could also, try to stealth up and see if.
yeah,
Okay, so
we'll
High
sneak
and
up as
Gollum
best
are
as we
trying to
can.
stealth up. Okay.
Is the spider? Is spider
be-
riding one of us?
Yeah.
Or are you climbing on the roof or something?
Yeah, I can climb on the roof.
Cool.
So the ceilings are, I haven't said, the ceilings are 30 feet high, so it's just like you're at the precipice. Like you're still within the range. You're still within the
I'd have
range,
to
but
be right above y'all.
yeah, you have to follow with them.
Cool.
I will say I'm gonna want you guys to make the stealth check before you even get into the room. Let's deal with that.
Sneaky. That's okay. I like that. Do we have the pass without trace or no?
If you're within 30 feet of Caldra, you do.
I
Okay,
got
so that would be
31.
38.
Oh, good.
Bobbert is pacing as
Do
normal.
I need to make one?
I would
or
say
am I-
you could, but I think you're on the ceiling. He's not looking at the ceiling, so I'm just
Okay,
gonna say
okay.
you're out of sight. He's pacing. He's kind of just looking at the ground level. He's just walking back and forth.
Yeah, can we just time it to where he's in front of us and we both go and shove him?
Yeah.
Out the window.
So how I will do this is I will say this will be a help action and a main action. So
You should
whoever
do
wants to
it.
push, whoever wants to push will be helped by the
I'll
other.
help.
That's
Yeah,
his
I'll
movement.
help.
So you guys begin to rush him stealthily as you can, and he'll be surprised in this instance. So he'll have disadvantage on this check. So this will be a contested athletics check. He's,
Get advantage.
Yep.
come here, dice. Oh.
These roll good.
And I can see you,
Well,
so.
Oh, actually, Antiochus, he did roll a natural 1, but Antiochus can see him, so I can use my bountiful luck. My feet.
Or roll the one.
Yeah. Oh, lock in, guy. Lock in. Lock in.
I think we're locked in. You gotta lock in.
Okay,
Tyler.
15.
He rolled a 7 exactly. So if you did not roll higher than that, it would have been a no push. But you guys rush up there and you push him, and he goes over the edge and falls out the window and disappears out of sight and out of mind.
So Elazar will go up to whoever he can see and say, it's very possible that whoever's coming up that elevator just saw 3 dwarves, or 2 dwarves, 2 Dwergar fall out the window, so
We're gonna hope not.
possibly be prepared for that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, after we push him, I would, as quickly and quietly, make my way back to kind of watch that elevator.
Okay.
Cool.
So is it just a waiting game now to see who comes up that elevator before we use it? Or should we just go down?
Well, I feel. Are we gonna try to get Sir Lancelot down somehow?
We gotta find how to get in the big doors, right? Unless we just want them to...
We can open them from here.
Well, do we know where those big doors go?
No.
No,
No.
but Sir
I will say you
Lancelot
guys can make an intelligence check. You just a D20 with intelligence.
That's always my dump stat.
10.
Okay. Those that rolled above a 15, medium DC, you're able to see that the double doors on the outside are connected to the gears. There's a rod that's connected to some of the gears, and the gears are tied to the lever that the door guard were next to. You figure those are with the 15. That's what you understand. No one got it above a 20 or above. Did anyone get a 20 or higher?
I
Nope.
think so.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. I should use my wheel.
You still use it.
I can? I'll give
You
it
still
to.
use
What was it? Antiochus? I think you
No,
had the
no.
highest.
No,
Who
no.
had the highest?
Ichabod rolled a 19.
Oh, then yeah, you. You get a D6.
You just need a 1. You're gonna get it regardless.
Yes.
Ichabod, you were the only one that really notices that the. You put 2 and 2 together. Earlier, you heard a noise before the doors open. You figured that if these levers are open, the doors will. There will be an audible noise that goes off to signal that the doors are opening.
Okay. Then we might just need our turtle in shining armor to climb down.
Yeah.
Who's gonna hold the rope for?
Uh,
Lancelot?
Asara can try to hold the rope. Shit, I think she. If Gollum would be. We've cleared out all immediate hostiles. We need you to brave the climb down. Let Asara know that she should try to hold the rope. It might be tough, but we're gonna need her to give it her best shot. Over and out.
Is the need for stealth past?
For now, kind of.
If you hurry, you're not talking to me, but I'm saying it anyways.
Make haste.
I don't know.
Make haste.
I don't know what to do. You're gonna get caught as soon as I get involved. Like.
We just need you to climb down. We just need you to climb down.
Okay.
That's all we need.
I have passed without a trace up, so that I
Yep.
don't know how much time has passed.
Okay, so Sir Lancelot's going to try to rappel down with Asara holding.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's Asara's strength? What's Asara's strength modifier?
It's not great. I'll be real.
D-
Is
Can
she
anyone-
safe alone? Should I not bring her with me?
It's 16 strength. It's higher than I thought it was.
So it's a plus 3?
Yeah.
So
Can
it'll be
anyone
a
cast?
DC 17.
Can anyone cast
That's what I thought.
Featherfall on Sir Lancelot?
I don't have it.
Oh,
I have no
So the-
spells other than
so it-
Misty Step and Command.
So it is a DC 17. It went down from a 20 because her strength modifier is a 3.
We're just gonna leave Asara up here?
She can. I can get her down here.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You can get her down.
Just doing a quick check of what I got.
Do you have a heroic inspiration?
Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, I'll
Cool.
try
You
and
can
go down.
also take your shot for advantage.
we have to keep in mind Lancelot's coming down the other building.
Yes, which I am
Yeah.
currently watching.
Oh wait, Sir Lancelot needs to get over to the other side.
Oh.
That is a good
Right.
good catch, Craig. I'll give you inspiration for that.
Look,
Oh.
Hey, thanks.
She can she not just come down whichever side she's on?
You want to bring her on the
Yeah.
left side. I thought you guys were on the right. Okay, if you guys went back over to the left.
I mean,
I'm watching the left, so
we've
Well, there's
killed-
someone coming up the elevator, so I don't know.
mhm. That's what I'm watching currently is
Allegedly.
how the elevator's looking basically.
Right, do we want to wait for the person in the elevator, allegedly in the elevator, to come out first before Lancelot tries to come in?
I think we should get her in first because they're gonna be like, "Where the fuck are the guards?" And they're gonna look around, and I think they're gonna alert the guys in there. I think
Right.
Our best case scenario is just try to get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah, we gotta move quick then. Can
Coming
I peek?
down.
Can I peek out the window and cast a guidance on Lancelot?
Oh.
So are you guys in the left chamber, the left side or the right?
I think
side?
that's
'Cause
where
it's,
we're-
It's on the right side. You guys are back in the left side.
Yeah.
Because
No,
if
that's
not,
where she's coming
then
down.
Sir Lancelot will need to scale across the mountain.
No, we're not. We're not having. No.
What? And is
Okay.
that
Just tell me
rope?
what I'm rolling. I'll make my way over there.
Is that rope long enough to where a few of us can grab the other end in case Asara lets go accidentally?
Yeah, it's plenty long enough.
Okay.
Sure.
Asara says, "Oops, sorry."
I think
Butterfingers. Okay.
maybe
So
we're
it's
in
a
this
DC
area.
17.
Kind of watching. Mhm.
DC 17 because Asara's strength is 3. Your
Yeah.
friends are holding the rope taut and tight, so I will give you advantage because they are helping.
Get down here.
Um,
Come on, turtle, get down here.
And you have
Sorry, what
a
am I rolling,
guidance.
it's athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay, good on that.
Acrobatics, probably.
Athletics.
Totally.
Roll it.
Roll 20. Come on. Hit our screen.
Refreshing date
It's D&D.
You got
and...
advantage.
Okay. Good advantage.
And a D4.
Okay, we're fine.
Cool.
Perfect. Yeah, if you pass, it didn't load for me, but if you pass, you are easily able to descend down the side of this structure, make your way in, and you're all reunited in this room, and you get to see the whole shebang. You can see everything in here. Elazel, so Elazel and Antiochus are still invisible. Ichabod's still invisible.
Yeah.
Golem's not. Golem's just highlighted so you can see his indicator.
Yeah.
So everyone's inside Sunblight now, except for Asar, which
Yeah.
I assume you can. If you want to call her here, you can.
I will. I'll. She'll drag the rope up so there's not just like a rope dangling down, and she'll like pack it under some snow or something, and then I'll get her.
And we'll say after
Cool.
you do that, you guys do that. You're all in this room. That elevator, the gears are spinning like faster than before. Like you can tell, there's an actual load on it as it's working. You hear the mechanical noises of something, chick, 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 climbing or coming up. Figure it's the elevator. And with that, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick bathroom break since you guys are all inside of Sunblight now.
We're gonna
Right.
murder whoever's coming up.
Well, remember,
Watch me
4
tell
people
Heen, I
can
swear to
fit
God.
in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're not killing Toby.
Alright, we're away.
everybody, welcome back. Our characters have successfully made it into Sunblight's upper level. Have pushed over 3 Duragar. They have
guys.
died.
Guys.
We see everyone in the room. It sounds like the plan is to wait and see who comes, or to see someone that comes up the elevator. What's the plan? You guys are all here now. You know there are several people in that door, and through those double doors.
Can someone delete the second version of me? I wanted to see if I could see it if I summoned the.
It's right here. It's right here, next to the brazier, next to Elzo.
Yeah.
You can't
Just
see yourself.
No, I see the names, but I can't actually like click on.
I would say you could give it a go and try to reload your map.
Yeah,
If you're feeling a little dangerous. If you're feeling a little
I'll do
dangerous,
that.
that is.
So, I do think, just going forward from here, I think the idea that I'll propose to the people,
Aw.
we wait till they come up. Gollum is holding his action to cast the silence spell, and then we just, for the spellcasters, this might be a problem, because verbal components are important for spells, but for everyone else, you can just hack away at these guys. So, I'm running that by you.
So holding a spell does consume the spell slot, regardless of if quota is met or not met.
Yeah. I guess I could just hide and then do it as they come up, instead of holding it, because I don't know exactly when it's gonna be here. Yeah, let's just ambush them as they come up.
Okay. You guys wait. And wait. And wait. While you're waiting, do you do anything else as you wait? You hear the noise, the gears are still spinning quickly, you're waiting for whatever on the lift to ascend all the way up. Is there anything else you're doing in the meantime? You know there are people in the other room that are you don't hear what they're saying. The doors are pretty thick, so you can't really hear what they're saying. Plus the gears are loud. It makes it hard to hear. Or are you just waiting?
I want to check out those doors so badly, but no, it's not
just,
safe.
Yeah, it's just guys are in.
At least for me. No, not the double doors. The single doors.
Oh, yeah, they said yeah.
Where?
Wow, yeah, I didn't
Over.
even see those.
They're over here.
Oh.
Hmm?
I
There's
can go
two.
check those out real quick while we're waiting.
Yeah, I didn't even see them.
Can
Yeah,
I
you go into the
do a
room.
check?
I would say make a stealth check for me. DC 7. So you should beat it.
I rolled an 8, so 10.
Yeah.
Oh, but it'll be 20 with past filters.
Yeah. You easily see. You look in and you see another familiar construct. This one labeled 1. There's a 1 written on it, and it is another Duragar. Tubes going in and out. You see a tube actually goes down their throat. And you realize in this instance now that these individuals inside of these constructs are dead. They're not alive. They are, at least in the sense of their bodies are dead. They are alive to a degree, you would assume. You see pistons that are constantly pressurizing and depressurizing. As far as like creature, they're not undead as far as creature types, but you see that they are not living, as one would normally say. I would say you go into the second door and see another individual, this mech with a 2 on it, and you see there are 2 of the one of these things behind each of these doors, one of these constructs behind each of these doors.
Okay, and when I look at them, do I see any like if I were to cut a wire or cut a tube or something, would I know if that would kind of mess up them a little bit?
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
I'm saying from my knowledge.
I would say you could try to make an intelligence check, but you're going to be at disadvantage because this is far above your wheelhouse.
Mhm.
So it's just a D20 with your intelligence modifier at disadvantage.
Mhm. But if I take my shot, it'll just be straight roll.
A flat roll. It'll be a flat roll. DC is hard. It's a 20. You don't know what you're looking at. It's a.
So I'd
it's-
have to roll an 18.
Yep.
And I can't guide myself. I could use my wheel. How about this? How about I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So
Oh, shots.
Oh, 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 oh.
What is
I
it?
didn't like
That's
that.
not that bad. It's just Crown Royal apple. It's not
Mm.
bad.
I don't drink much, guys.
Big chicken. I could have broke out my Critical Role whiskey, but that shit's strong. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's real strong.
Look,
I need to
put
mix that with
evil on
something.
list.
I know.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my last wheel or whatever.
That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah. Rock on.
Okay, that's 19, 20, 21!
So you are wanting to know if disconnecting wires does any damage, or what exactly? are you
It's
trying to-
more like, could I take some bits and pieces apart to like make it not work?
You quickly see that the way that everything has been integrated into this humanoid's body, that there is no easy way to pull anything out or move anything that would compromise the construct's ability to function. These are master smiths and master builders. This is far top-notch construction. You know that if you hit the Duragar inside the machine, that with its where pipings and all that, you might do extra damage if you hit it there. But momentarily, it's more like you hit it there once per turn, and you would be able to deal damage. If that makes sense mechanically.
Okay.
So if you hit the
And-
Duragar inside of the construct suit, it takes extra damage, but it only happens once per turn.
Okay.
So a little bit damage if you hit it. And that's for everyone. It's like once per turn. Once per turn, a creature that attacks this Duragar inside, they have disadvantage on attack roll, but it does more damage if they hit. Which you guys are easily able to hit stuff.
And would I know anything about like reprogramming this?
This
thing?
is that is not. That is higher. That's a 25. There's no you're getting lucky with your knowledge on this. Like you are seeing just the basics of it, and you're seeing like, oh yeah, maybe that would do more damage if I hit him there. As far as like the actual you've never seen one of these, and as far as the functionality of a machine, this is like rocket. This is
Not my specialty.
not your specialty. Yeah.
So do these things look active to her? Like,
They appear to be in like a standby state. Like eyes are glazed over. They're very much. There's like lights and like LEDs going off on them and stuff. You can obviously see that they are active, but they're just in a standby mode, and you would know that with a 20 or 21.
So like if I were to interact with it,
It would
It
probably activate and probably kill you or try to kill you. Yeah.
okay, so we can't throw it out a window.
And the rooms here have no windows. These are just like closets, like storage closets for these things. It's like a broom closet before a construct.
drag it out and throw it out the window. But all right, I will come out.
Ow,
and
my
be
knee.
like, so found some more constructs. If we do have to fight them, hit the dead body inside. Oh yeah, it's a dead body in there. But you could potentially kill it faster. And
Lord.
yeah, there's 2. So 1, 2, and then 3 in the other room. She's holding up 3 legs. Yeah. Also, do I still need to be a spider or?
You. It'd be easier to stealth.
We might still sneak around, so probably.
Tyler, did the reload help your map? In case your token and all that?
No, but if I do it on my phone, I can see it.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know the problem.
Maybe try launching it with Gollum, your different character or whatever. Maybe that'll
Yeah.
fix it.
I know this is probably not the brightest idea. Can I peek over the elevator to see if I can see people on it?
So as you like try to look down, it's just think of like it's a metal trap door that opens, like it opens like that when something gets close to it. You can try to force it open. I will make it a DC 20 strength check.
Yeah, that's not
Athletics
happening for
check.
me. You're good.
To try to pry it open to see down into
Is
it.
there a little crack?
It's airtight. It is not
Damn.
engineered for people to sneak in around.
So
It's
outside of
like
game,
an elevator, not.
we should probably place ourselves where we want to be. Like, are Ichabod and Antiochus actually over in the hallway?
I mean, they're invisible in the
hands.
whole way.
Right. We should place ourselves where we want to be in case this
Yeah.
becomes a fight, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of hide right here behind like this gear.
Yeah.
I'll be on this
Okay.
wall.
It's a decent
No,
idea.
I'm gonna stay
I
right
just-
there. I don't really mean to cut in front of you, but I want to be right there
Very cool.
so I can see what's coming up out of that elevator.
I love seeing Ellie's
lights on
reaction to be
so
like,
we
"Where do
go."
I go?" Why don't you go in the hallway? Because then you're just behind cover.
Go sit in the coat chair in the corner over there.
Like, are these gears big enough that I could hide behind that?
You could like squat down and like, yeah. I mean, where high stays at, probably not. But like those two big gears in the middle right there of the room,
What
you
if
could
I got on
definitely.
top of this one?
Just roll it.
You would be crushed to death. I will tell you that right
Okay,
now.
that's
Spin
what I'm
around
figuring
in a
out.
circle.
Thank you.
Oh,
like
that's
a
good to know,
carousel.
though.
I mean, you can. I mean, you could fit like in this, like right here. Like, there's enough room to like fit there.
Mhm.
And they're big enough to kind of obscure you. I mean, you're not invisible.
Just trying to see options in the environment.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good where I am.
Okay. Everyone content with where they're at.
I'm good. I mean, I'm hiding,
Okay.
or at least
In
trying
total-
to.
In total, of
Oh,
sneaking
God.
around, getting everyone down and up, and doing all this, it's about 4:15 right now. About 15 minutes have passed. You've eliminated 3 threats. You've scoped out a couple of rooms. You wait 5 more minutes as the elevator tick, tick, tick climbs its way up, and it's been doing this for 5 minutes already. And as it closes the 10-minute mark, you watch as the doors open up, and you watch as a empty lift appears, folds up, and travels around the route. It seems there is some sort of automated timer on these lifts.
Oh, that's
You figure that you would want to go down. You would probably want to run over there and catch the lift before it makes it to that, before it descends another 10 minutes. So it's 4:20 now. Blaze it. It's 4:20.
Nice.
So you can try to run and catch the lift down, but only 4 people will be able to fit on it, and there'll be a 10-minute difference between those above and those below.
Damn.
Bit of a split the party situation might happen.
Figures.
Who's
Who's gonna go?
I think it's easier to decide who shouldn't go first. Probably, I hate to say this, probably Sir Lancelot. Probably
Why do
shouldn't
you
go
hate
first.
to say it?
I hate to leave you out of it. I hate to leave you out of it.
You're good.
Who's still
Um,
invisible?
I'm still invisible.
Yeah, that's
There's 3 still invisible, and then
40 more minutes. Pass without trace lasts for another
And
40
I
more minutes
can-
as well.
I can hang out with someone, so potentially 5 people can go down.
so.
And I think.
I feel like Antiochus can get can get Sir Lancelot down, which is why I would like Antiochus to stay with Sir Lancelot, but...
Okay. So, Elizel, Ichabod, me, hold on. So, Antiochus and Sir Lancelot are gonna stay. Who else wants to go?
I mean, that would mean
two
everybody
more.
else could go, right?
Yeah, I
If
might
those
be
two
okay.
stay.
Is that including Nasara? Nasara probably just stay back.
Yeah, she can stay. Yeah, she can stay. And then Gollum and Isaiah will go down. Yeah, shit. Do that.
Do we want to? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 tokens. Wait, yeah, there's 7. Technically, because we have 2 of Tyler's characters. I mean, we could go 3
There's
and
technically
4.
Yeah, there's technically 8 characters right now with the
Because
Sara.
we with the
but,
Sara
but
as well.
but Coucher's going down with someone in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, well, we have to do it. Because it's
I mean,
automated.
yeah, I was about to say we could split 4 and 4.
Yeah, I think we'll have to. We
That
just
might
have
be better.
we just have to keep in mind if the people who are in that workshop decide they want
Room.
to take the elevator down, whoever's left up here is gonna
It's gonna
deal
have to
with
take
them
care of
alone.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I was thinking strength in numbers as well.
Hmm.
4 and
Well,
4
I
because
could
there's.
stay for Sir Lancelot too, for stealth-wise,
Or
giving them extra.
we could all stay and fight them and kill them, hopefully, and then not potentially run into an issue where only half of our group is fighting them. It's a big war, but
It is.
It might just be too loud. Like, I don't know if sound is gonna echo from here to down.
Here's a down there.
Yeah.
Or
As you guys are talking and thinking about what to do, the lift will have already descended. You have missed your window to get on the elevator for these 10 minutes. So
Figured
you have
as
to wait
much.
10 minutes to get on to the next lift.
Okay.
guess it's time. We just take them out.
Who are we? Are you talking about the people in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
that was just a suggestion. We don't have to do that. Because, I mean, there are 3 constructs, 2 beefy guys and 2 artificers, so... Or scientists, I guess. And we don't know how strong they are with their retractable weapons and Charlatan armor and...
I
But
mean,
we
either
do
way, we're
know
stuck
where
up here.
to hit the constructs to make them get
Mhm.
damaged quicker.
We do.
So we know a weakness for them.
Yeah. Either way, we still have another 10 minutes, so we could
And
do
I
it. We
have-
could just wait.
Not to scare anyone. I have Revivify, and I have a diamond.
I also have Revivify
Okay.
and a diamond, so... We do
Hey, so
have
2 people
those.
can die.
Sweet. I think
I have a big ass diamond. I don't.
That solves
it's
everything,
worth
right?
A lot.
Your diamond's got an ass on it? Holy shit. When I give you that?
Oh my
They bought 'em
gosh,
in some
get on
too.
my
Shh.
diamond.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah, I have a diamond worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Break that up and we have 10 uses of Revivify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are we doing?
What's the plan? We need to figure something out.
Just letting you
Shit.
know. Oh, I prepared heat metal. I don't know if that helped. It could help.
Shit.
Potentially.
It might help.
Fine.
Let's fucking kill him.
So there's no surprise rounds anymore, right?
I think they just
It'll
need
be hard.
disadvantage.
I think I don't know if we moved to that or not on this one. I can't remember. Let me look at my rules.
Oh, that's right. We're doing it. New.
It's old edition, yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Because I know I
2014.
did give some. I did update some rules to be modern, more modern. But I think as far as surprise goes on this, it is I mean, it's gonna be hard, right? You either have to
heard-
wait for someone to walk into something, or because if you open those doors, I mean, you don't know whether or not those guards were told to open the doors or anything. You don't know if they like that was told to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends. There's a lot of things that go into it. I hate surprise because there's a lot of things that go into it. I think it depends on what you guys want to do. I think it's the best thing to state. We'll talk about it. So whatever you plan on doing, what's the goal? What's the idea?
I think Elazar will say, is there any way we can, barricade the doors so the other two constructs can't come out as quickly? I'm sure they could probably break the doors, but do we have anything we could do that with?
I don't think so. I don't have anything, at least.
Oh, hello?
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 Well,
Or somehow. So what was the plan again?
I was just asking the group in character if we have any way to barricade the doors.
The two doors.
Where the two number 1 and number 2 are.
Does anybody have
I
an
don't
immovable
have-
rod? Do we have one of those?
Oh no.
I think the other group has it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say the other group
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
you're
one that
right.
has it.
I have a
Yeah.
quarterstaff.
This'll do.
I also have a quarterstaff.
Yeah,
two of them.
we're gonna put 2 quarterstaffs to lock the doors.
And they
Put
just
them in an X.
bust through the door.
So Elazar
It's
will say,
something.
if we can't do that, then maybe we could lure them out here and these gears look pretty nasty. If we push them into them, they're probably gonna hurt. I think it's gonna be easier to push them into those than get them all the way out a window. So we have that option. I do have Thunderwave,
Mhm.
so
I
That,
have a.
that'll make a lot of noise though, right?
oh,
It's
that's true.
300
Yeah,
foot sound, yeah.
I have a question. Does it? Do we know if they need to be commanded to do stuff? Do they need an actual go kill them, or can they move autonomously? I guess is my
I think
question.
we haven't seen anything. We don't know.
Well, we
Yeah.
don't know.
Because if we bust in there, I can cast silence, and they can't get commands.
Well,
From
And
Yeah,
so
that's true.
what I got, they will just activate on their own.
yeah. Jacob did say interacting with them,
Yeah.
they'd start fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'd still probably cast silence so we can fuck them up
Yeah, I
in
think.
peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spellcaster
Can we-
gonna not like it,
Yeah.
but it's
Can we get on either side of the door like we're a fucking SWAT team and?
So we're casting silence on those 2 doors so that the people in the room don't know we're fighting the 2 constructs?
I was gonna cast it.
The overlay
I
should
can
be up
put-
if you can see it.
I can, yeah. I could cast it like here, so that when we kick in the door, we can still hear it, but also like,
They can't hear each other though.
yeah, that's kind of the.
So they would know
Once
pretty
we step. Yeah.
No, what I'm asking is should we try to fight the 2 constructs first
Oh.
without them knowing in that other room?
Oh, interesting.
But that would involve probably melee, because if we're
Yeah.
Mhm.
casting spells, can you cast a spell from outside into a silence?
I think you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they would
Yeah.
still hear us casting spells from inside that room, so.
I just don't know if the ones in the closet will wake up without someone else telling them to. It seems like those are in a powered down state.
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
know.
they are behind doors.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I think. Oh, interesting. I think I probably cast. I cast silence, kind of how that looks right there, and then we bust into the room. Thoughts?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, any spellcaster has to stand outside the room, though, right?
Outside.
To do
Yeah.
anything. Yeah. And fire
Uh,
through the doors? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they can fire through the silence. The silence doesn't stop things coming in. It just stops sound and verbal components getting out.
So who is going to go into the room then? Golem, Lancelot, Heisei?
Yeah, I need to be in there so I can shoot my gun. and Asara, probably. Asara as well.
Is everybody okay with that? Does that make sense to everyone?
I think so.
And then the druid, the warlock, and the cleric stay outside the room and fire in?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because
I
even
will
Elder's class
say-
has a verbal component.
I think most of my stuff. Well, I guess most of my stuff is just support. So if you get hurt, I got you.
I don't know if healing word would work, by the way. Going in, I don't know if you have to be able to hear to get the healing word. I'm not sure.
If you're trying to do healing word inside silence, it does not work.
Okay.
'Cause I think it's if you're inside the circle, you can't do verbal.
Oh,
components.
I
I'm
have
pretty sure healing word is verbal.
guiding bolt,
Yeah. Cool.
and I
think
have the heat metal. So
I think that's the plan.
Well, they at the very least won't hear the doors bust open. So if you
Well, you
cast silence...
You can't cast silence until you open the doors. You can't cast beyond a point you don't see.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Right.
So you're gonna have to open the door to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Understood.
Shit.
Which
Let's-
basically how this is gonna boil down. I'm just gonna be transparent with you. If you kick the door open, right?
Yep.
We're initially rolling initiative. We're going straight into initiative. They'll have disadvantage, and you'll have advantage. But wherever you line up in initiative depends on how fast the silence spell gets cast.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could have them open the door. Because I can, Antiochus can cast, well, he'd fall out of invisibility. We're losing our fucking invisibility. He can,
Yeah, anyway.
He can cast Major Image and make it sound like Lugrash or Calgal or whatever it is. Whatever that guy we threw out the window, be like, come on here, we need your help, type shit. I could actually make them open the door.
So
that we
and
don't
fight them
have
out
to.
here and cast silence out here?
It would let us prepare our spells. It'd let us like hold our actions, I think. So, and I'd place it, yeah, kind of out here, to get them into it.
I mean, that would give us a chance at a surprise round.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'd hold our act. Yeah, I think that's the thoughts.
Thoughts? Yes, I do. So, okay, I know we're thinking about fighting these guys,
Yeah.
but with the fact of us fighting it, we will lose invisibility, which will be harder to get around if we go down.
Yeah.
If we need to split at any point, it will be harder without that invisibility.
Yeah.
That is a very big deal
It will also
because
use a lot
not
of
many
our
people are
spells.
as stealthy. Yes, and we will be using a lot of our spells already.
Got that mask that helps me turn invisible.
Ichabod would
Need a
have the
mask.
mask.
Uh,
Like, don't get me wrong,
Except
I'm
for his
itching for a
mask.
fight too, guys. Trust me, I want to fight
and
these
then
guys as well.
and then I would have to lose my wild shape to fight.
Yeah.
Well, then let's just wait
And
for the
possibly
next
lose
elevator.
pass without trays. Yeah, I
Alright.
think we just
I
wait for
think
the
we
next
wait for the
elevator and we
elevator.
decide.
And hope
Cool.
that
Yeah.
whoever's left up here doesn't get attacked.
and
Yeah.
then who's going
Basically.
on the elevator?
I mean, I really think it should be the 3 invisible people and the most stealthiest. And just wait
Okay.
down there for 10
We'll do
minutes
that.
unseen, right? Like, not even moving, just waiting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
I'll stick with
probably be our best
Lancelot
bet.
so that I can give you that bonus.
Oh, thank you.
Bonus.
Well, I think we were just waiting for them
That
to come back
bonus.
up. No,
Bonus.
we're
And we
just
can
waiting
just
for
hide
them.
in.
Oh
Can
no,
we just hide in the hallway.
yeah. Okay,
till
we'll do
the
that.
Yeah, I
tidbits
mean,
is
what's
up?
the best place that whoever's left up here, where's the best place you could, like, potentially hide? Like,
I feel like the
amongst the
hallway
gears?
or this room. Well, do we want to be in
Yeah.
the other room?
Like
we
here?
Can, we can get ready for the elevator.
Yeah, yeah.
and wait if needed. I mean,
Yeah, I
if
mean-
people.
And we'll still have
bombard.
that mind link depending on how far the elevator goes, or that psionic thing.
Yeah, the telepathy. We still have it for 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah, you could basically hide here, like crouch and hope, basically.
Yeah, we're just holding off. Like
Okay.
As much as I want to fight them as well, I feel like the move is while we have invisibility, we get in. Because this mission wasn't just to get in and get out. It wasn't.
You guys just want to
We're killing everybody.
Nathan's like, fuck. No worries, I'll say you paid too. Okay, so the goal is everyone is going down. We're taking two elevator shifts basically. So it's going to be the invisible people and Sir Sneak a Lot. High say is going to go down first.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot. Hood's up. I'm ready.
So
I'll give you a little spider hug before you go.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Be safe.
okay, so those that are descending, 4:30 rolls around in the time frame. The elevator arrives. You guys see it. It stops. You guys get on, and you begin to descend down. The 10-minute ride down to the next floor. You just hear the monotonous click of chains as you go down a dark, completely enshrouded and chambered in a square shaft of just darkness. You just hear metal noises, and if you can't see in the dark, you just see darkness. The smell and the heat rise and get stronger as you get down on the first level. The heat now reaches about 110 Fahrenheit. It's pretty toasty. It's uncomfortably toasty. And the smell alone is nauseating. But you take the 10-minute ride down. You don't stop. Anyway, there's no doors. There's nothing that is between these floors as you arrive down the elevator ride. Those on the elevator lift, as you hear the sound of the door open beneath you, you hear the audible sound of it opening, and you see the light kind of filter in. I'm going to move you guys down there. So it was Elazel, Ichabod, and Antiochus, and I say right.
Sneak. Yeah.
I'm just gonna move you guys together, and then Caldra's going too, or no?
No, I'm gonna stay with Lancelot.
Nice. It's just hard to move everyone to do all this. So, those of you on the elevator, as the elevator opens and you are thrown into a room, the light is just blinding from the contrast of the darkness to the visible light. You see there are more braziers of glowing hot coals in this room. They stand in corners. And you see the many arrow slits that line the walls. The room itself is scattered with several training dummies made of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding suits of plate armor. In the middle of the room is the elevator that you just descended upon as it opens up and you can step off of. You see, as you all step off, that the elevator sinks into the ground and seems to go to a deeper level of this place. It goes downwards into the ground. You don't see any rail like you did above. You see it go down and disappear, but you still hear the metallic click of the chain moving. There are no gears in this room. As far as the room itself, you see armors and training dummies all lined up around the elevator. This appears to be some sort of training room. And you see a door to the north that is closed. You all are on that, all in the same square. And you are here. Meanwhile, upstairs, are you guys down here in the elevator waiting? Are you guys doing anything? Or are y'all waiting for the whole group to show up?
I'm hiding. We're all hiding and waiting, probably.
Yeah, we're getting out the elevator.
So you are hiding behind like these training dummies and these armors.
Oh, down there. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're on the middle of the map.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
Yeah, probably hiding up amongst. Probably hiding by the door so we can slip out. No.
Okay. You guys take a hide. Go ahead and roll stealth checks for me. Those that are downstairs.
No pass without a trace, right?
No pass without trace. You don't have spider cauldron.
But you have advantage, right? Because
You do have advantage because you're invisible.
17.
16.
18.
Very nice. So you guys tuck behind, tuck into or buy these training dummies and these armors. And we go back upstairs. As the 10 minutes upstairs ticks by, are you guys doing anything? This is kind of like back in time. They're still in the elevator shaft. You guys are up here. Are you guys doing anything or are you just hiding?
I mean, Lancelot's been pretty curious about the gears and mechanical structure, so as long as he's not hearing movement from behind doors or anything, he's going to be like kind of, walking around, looking closely at things, trying to figure out how they work.
Go ahead and roll a intelligence check for me.
He's not very smart, but
Want to try to learn anything?
why not? D&D Beyond's digital dice not working for anybody else today?
I think it's because you're on the map and it's like very there's a lot of
Okay.
there's a bunch of lag across everything. It's taking a strain right now.
Use a real dice.
Uh-oh. Hold the phone.
14.
Okay. As far as trying to learn anything, I mean, everything here seems to be automated to a point and degree. Everything's masterfully made. With the 14, you're not really able to learn anything extra.
That's fine. He's just like an old man trying to learn social media. He's like, this is new.
Okay. Asara, Kaldra, and Gollum, are you guys doing anything or are you just hiding?
Does it
If
look
anything.
like there's an emergency off lever or something like that?
Nope.
Dang. I tried, guys.
There is a up and a down position for these levers. There are no other gears or buttons or knobs or whistles or anything in these rooms.
I think I'm just hiding.
I think I would check in with. I guess it's only high save.
Yeah.
Because everybody else
Yeah, just high say
mine.
down here, yeah.
Okay. I'm like, are y'all alright? I check in every few minutes. Did y'all make it?
You
We're
can hear her.
fine.
You're still able to hear her.
Okay, yeah, I would just respond with, we're fine. They're just waiting for you guys.
Alrighty, we're waiting for the elevator. I would just be checking in to make sure the link is still connected and that they're safe.
Yep. Okay. Your guys' 10 minutes of waiting go by. The elevator finally arrives, and you get on the elevator and descend. It's 4:40 as the people on the bottom arrive. People on top get on, and by 4:50 you will rejoin once more.
10 minutes of invisibility.
As you other party members get on to the elevator, you guys descend down into this chamber below.
So, is no one coming to the room?
No. Over these 10 minutes of you guys waiting, no one seems to come in or out.
Cool.
10 minutes go by and we see everyone is down here together in this room. I'll move you guys.
Appreciate it.
You guys are all here. Everyone, you guys are all there, and you all see all these armor, all these training dummies, all these armors that are here. This appears to be some sort of training room. The heat and the smell of sulfur are worse down here than they were above, which the other individuals know. You guys are all in this room. As you hear the clicking and clacking of change, you all see that this elevator lift goes down into the ground. Deeper. Allegedly.
All right.
I wanna,
I lost my spider. It's okay.
Oh no.
for we decide to go through this door. I know you said, are the walls as thick as they were upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a
everything is structurally the same.
Okay. Is there still that crevice on doors? Is there a bottom crevice or just top?
Oh, there's a bottom crevice, yeah. It's about an inch.
I want to look.
An inch.
I'm gonna try and look under to see if I can see any feet.
Okay, roll perception check.
I'm not rolling good tonight. 12.
You don't see any feet. Your vision's kind of limited as you look under it.
I can
probably
crawl under it or over it.
Spider.
Get some more intel from the spider.
Yeah. Caltra, you crawl beneath it and you're able to peer out and see a hallway that extends to another set of doors, and it looks to be a intersection. So it looks like there's a hallway that goes to the left and a hallway that goes to the right.
Okay, I'm gonna get on this wall and I'm like, I just see a hallway, but I'm gonna go further and see if I see anything else. And I'll just peek.
I would like you to roll a stealth check as you make your way. You still have pass out trace active.
I think I have like
10 more minutes on it.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes on invisibility and pass without a trace.
Yep.
27.
Okay. Yeah, you begin to crawl, and do you go to the right, to the left, or forward as you do? When you get to this intersection, you do see a hallway that stretches out. You see the hallway stretches to the right a little bit. There's a door.
Can I just crawl on the ceiling and look both ways?
Yep. And you look this way, and you see another set of doors, and you see some people that are some Duragar that start to take shape as you look down this direction. You see a set of doors. That's about as far as you can see right now, with the smoke, and the smoke gets thicker and thicker as you look down the hallway. You see in front of one of these doors are two Duragar. These Duragar are wearing leather armor, and they don't appear to be equipped with any weapons. They are completely bald. Their goatees are finely trimmed and, waxed to a point. These guys appear to be actually on watch and paying attention. They don't look like the two goobers upstairs. They appear to be actually active and alert, and they are seemingly stationed on either side of these doors as if guarding or protecting something or someone. And there does appear to be a passageway that goes to the south of them that you can barely see, turn.
I'll explain all that to everyone, and then I'll be like, should I go investigate further?
You got the green light from me.
While I have the pass without a trace up, I mean.
Yeah.
How long does your spider last?
Wait a minute.
My spider lasts, I think it's like 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
So I have plenty of time on that. So I'm gonna come closer.
All right, another stealth check as you make your way past these individuals.
There's a spider.
I mean, yeah, it could be an interaction as harmless as that,
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that spider.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. 22.
Yeah, you make your way further down, and you see the hallway continues and extends further and further. You see, as you make it to the intersection, you see there are metal cylinders that kind of let me go up here. There's a portcullis. So across from the double doors that you are, making your way past, there is a lowered iron portcullis. Or portcullis is like one of those old gate style castles that come down like spiked. There appears to be one of those covering this southmost room. The chamber itself opens out, and there appears to be a lever on the wall. The room itself is open, and a heavy smog, the heat and smog seem to be radiating out of this opening as it kind of piles out. It's very hot, very dusty and sulfuric-y. But as far as anything other visuals, you can't really see much unless you go into that area, if you so choose to.
Okay, I'll explain that, and I'm like, do I go through the guarded doors, or do I go this other way?
We'll
Or do
also
I
be
just-
communicating this to the rest of the party if they
Or
want to.
do I go down the hall? What do I do? I'm not used to being the one that investigates.
Go into the portcullis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you pass the portcullis, and you look down into this large hole, this large opening. And you look up and you look down, and you look up and you see. Oh, actually, make a perception check for me, because there's a heavy. Make a perception check at disadvantage, because there's the sulfuric smoke seems to be lifting out of this vent.
It'll be just a straight roll for me because I get
Because of
advantage.
your, that's perfect.
That's only what is that? 13.
13. You peer up and down. You can't make out much. It seems it climbs past your vision up and past your vision down. But it looks to be some sort of shaft.
Oh.
I can't see much, guys. It's real smoky.
As far as there's text that says "open to the forge below," it's open to the forge below. If you are wondering, you don't know that though.
Don't
You
go
want me to
down
check-
the.
Do you want me to check the guarded room?
Yep.
Yeah, the guarded room is probably, if you can't see down or up.
Make another stealth check for me.
I'm gonna use a different dice. 19.
Yeah, as you pass these two Durgar, who are not moving, not swaying, they are hardline focused, looking ahead. You see some tears form in their eyes. Sulfur smoke is starting to kind of tinge their eyes a little bit, but they don't seem to be wincing or making too much of a commotion about the damage they are sustaining from it. As you peer into this room, you see there are 3 braziers in here, heaped with glowing hot coals. Like every room, there are braziers that illuminate this place. At the eastern end is a hexagonal stone table surrounded by 6 stone chairs. And seated in one of these chairs, facing the door, is a haggard old female Durgar with long black hair streaked with ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron. She is devouring a hearty buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. To the west side of the room is a hunched over a hot stove are 3 other Durgar, each of them elderly and wearing, rough and beaten up gear. They seem to be enjoying a meal. As far as their names, you don't know who they are, but you see these people. Enjoying a meal. The lady Durgar is exceptionally older than the others in this room.
Are they talking?
Nope, the older lady is eating a buffet. She's just eating a buffet. Even if you could understand them, you don't. So you don't know. It seems maybe the 3 Durgar around the stove are discussing something. It looks like they are cooking because they're adding spices or something. But as far as what the context is, you don't know.
Could I potentially try to read their lips to kind of figure out how to pronounce the words? And...
No.
Okay. I tried, Tyler.
Yeah.
That's outside the mechanical system in place.
All right.
Give it your best shot.
I'll say that.
They're covering their mouth and talking to each other when you try to look at their mouth.
Spies could be anywhere.
All right.
So are you continuing pushing on, or are you staying? Or are you going back?
I'm gonna say, alrighty. Do you want me to check these other 2 rooms?
It's been about 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes.
I got 5 more minutes of my path without a trace. I'll still be a spider. I just won't be as sneaky.
Thank you.
And everyone will stop being invisible.
Oh crap! So we need to make a decision quick.
Yeah, we need
there's
to move.
Nothing we're gonna do in 5 minutes.
There's,
Yeah.
I mean, other than check rooms, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep checking the rooms.
All right. I'll
Okay.
check this room.
So you leave this room behind you. I'll leave the hallways open. Close this. Sorry, this is bugging me if I don't do this. You look under this. I would say make a stealth check again as you pass by those guards once more to get out.
22.
Easily enough. I will say as you make your way past these guards, you see that you don't speak Dwarvish. You don't hear anything they say. If they do, they say something, but you don't understand what they say. You find yourself sliding into this dark chamber that contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk with no padlock, and 4 unlit braziers.
I just found the bedroom. Not important, right? Alright, I'm going to the other room.
It's a guest bedroom.
You sent me a chest.
What's on it?
We can worry about that later.
You peek under this room and you see a dark room similar to the last one you just looked at. Contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk with no padlock, and 4 unlit braziers. Mounted on the walls, however, are the heads of various creatures that might be found in the mountains or in the Underdark. You see horror hooks, you see fungus people, you see other Durgars, in fact. You see a myriad of different heads and who knows it's right. But most glaringly, standing in the corner with its eyes shut, is a massive rotting ogre that appears to be dead. However, its chest still moves as if it's breathing. You see around its neck, written in Dwarvish, is something akin to a collar on a pet.
Well, I just found a room. There's poor creatures all over the walls, and there's a dead, but not dead ogre. Probably don't want to come in this room. I can try to see if I can maybe potentially redraw the symbol I see for you, Golem. But it's dead, but it's not. So I don't know what y'all want what to do with that information, but I should probably go check this long hallway.
Sure.
2.5 minutes have passed. You have 2.5 minutes left.
I just won't have pass out of trees.
That seems like a problem.
Yeah.
You continue down the hallway and see that it extends further and further beyond. You see 2 more Duragar. These 2 differently looking. You see what looks to be a hallway intersection that goes to the north and to the south. And the hallway continues a little bit further, where it ends at a set of double doors, and there looks to be another sort of hallway. You see that these 2 Duragar that stand closest to these, there is like a set of double doors past the intersection. You see that these Duragar are wearing chainmail shield. They have these mohawks made out of rock that kind of decorate the middle of their heads. They are wielding jagged swords, short swords that are jagged, that are coated in dried blood. And they are unmoving and untalking, unspeaking. They just look forward. I need you to roll another stealth check for me.
I recognize that
You were
name.
trying to pass them. You see that?
I said I recognize that name.
Zorzula.
23.
23. Yeah. You see that they continue to stay focused, and the door to the south appears, or the hallway to the south leads into another, there's a set of double doors to the north, and a much larger chamber to the south that seems to open up a little bit. You have 1 minute remaining on your invisibility.
I don't have invisibility.
Or your pass out trace.
Okay.
Everyone else has invisibility. You have 1 minute left. Those that are staying behind, we've been focusing with Caldra. What are you guys sticking in this room? What are you doing? You have 1 minute left, and you know that the elevator will be down in 1 minute as well.
Oh shit.
I'm going to use Divine Sense.
And it will be 5 p.m. by the time the elevator arrives. Divine Sense. Okay, what does that do again?
As an action, I detect good and evil until the end of my turn by the house spell, or know the location of it or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Hold on 1 second. You were cutting in and out. I'm just gonna go read it real quick. I heard some of it, but I just wanted to double check that I don't miss out.
I'm basically just gonna see if these dummies are all dummies.
So you are using your... Is it a spell or is it a...
Divine Sense, it's a paladin thingy.
Divine Sense.
Yeah.
It's a class feature. Divine Sense, why am I blind? Where's it at?
I can just...
Oh, I found it. Take
Okay,
good and
cool.
evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the house spell or location. Celestial fiend. Okay, so you good and evil. You detect good and evil. These armors and dummies don't give off an aura of evil or good. They are very much inanimate objects. However, you are kind of bombarded by the sense of just evil, just sheer evil all around you. More importantly, though, as the elevator doors begin to slowly open, a stronger sense of evil seems to be heading down through the elevator that is currently in your room. You have about a minute to either vacate the room or face what is about to be down the elevator shaft.
Whisper to the others, something is coming down the shaft quickly.
She described an empty room to the north of us. We could try to make it there. There are guards on the other side, though. Or,
well, then we...
I'm in Tychus? I wouldn't know that. Right? Oh, no, we're all down here.
You have both. You have two characters in them. From what it sounds like, I feel like it's just at the bottom, and if we're here to do one thing, I think we gotta go do that thing. We're here to try and just stop the dragon as best as we can.
Well, this elevator's coming from above, so whatever's coming down it is something we already know was up there.
Oh, there's something on the elevator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's what I was trying to allude
so
to.
we either...
Okay.
Not very many things can fit on there, so we know it's not 5 of them. We either run out and the guards see us and alert everyone in the room to the north of the guards.
You don't have to see us. I can keep them from seeing us.
Oh. How?
Major image. I can just make the hallway look like the hallway without us in it.
Then yes, let's do that.
Let's just hurry.
Yeah. So, Antiochus in the space where the hallway is, he'll just it's like a green screen or something. He just puts he just makes it look like the hallway, but we're not there, and he got major image.
I will say, for this, I would either like an Arcana or Sleight of Hand to see how effective you do, to see whether or not they make a perception check. Just looking that way, because in my mind, I feel like there's like a bit of a flicker and then it stabilizes, unless
Sure.
I'm just crazy.
I mean, that's chill.
I will say the DC is, you're easily able to do it, and you all should still roll stealth with advantage, because there are footsteps. You will have footsteps, These are
After
long
we
halls that may echo.
Natural 20.
22.
6, 2.
You got to beat a 10. Passive perception is a 10 on these guys.
Okay.
Okay, look at a 14.
So you guys all leave this room and make your way to the room to the north, to which you are all able to easily make your way
Move to the
over. Everyone is leaving, so you guys all move over there. Everyone moves over there. Did a SAR roll, stealth check too?
Yeah. That was the custom roll. It was a 9 and a 16. So.
Okay. So you guys all make it to this room. About the time you close the door, your invisibility and spells just drop. So those of you in the room are in a sealed room. It's dark in here. Your invisibility wears off. And whatever was coming down the elevator, you have no idea about. Caldro, whilst that's happening, you find yourself in a room that is heated with braziers. This room is heated and illuminated by braziers or glowing hot coals. The room has a steady breeze that does waft in from the arrow slits on the south wall. You see on the west wall is an arrow slit and a Duragar with a metallic tube-shaped contraption in his arms, as if he's holding a gun or a crossbow, is aiming outside, and you realize that this is the entrance. That outside is where the entrance of this place was at, and that's the flickering light that you saw the last time you looked with your eagle eyes. Inside of this room, most importantly, appears to be another elevator. This elevator, though, ascends and moves upwards. There's a set of double doors that take up the eastmost portion of the room. However, the thing that is most concerning to you is that you see two Duragar round the corner and make their way for the elevator. As it appears, as 5 p.m. rings, it seems to shift in the guards.
That's the guard
that
change.
And they get on the elevator, and you watch as they rise up. And that is where we'll end our session.
We got 10 minutes before the alarm goes off. Maybe? Oh no, someone came down. They probably already know something's wrong.
We'll figure that out next time. Thanks for watching Tabletop Tyranny, where next session will be another intense session. You guys are in the middle of this structure. So far you've seen a couple of Duragar here and there. Dealt with 3 of them.
Yeah, we got 3. We got 3 under our belt.
So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hell yeah.